Okay. I'm done setting up. I can start playing as well.
You know, I didn't think about this about using the whip because I just picked whip because stats. I have to use the whip to like break spirit springs and fucking deal with obnoxious enemies.
That's funny.
Yeah, you got a whip, man. You've got a whip.
Whip it out.
You gotta whip it out.
Hey yo.
Look, the intention was just to find a weapon, and I technically found a weapon with rot, so you know.
That's good.
I like how
I'm
fast the association for both me and drink was to whip it out.
I mean, those are weapons.
I'm gonna check Bonnie Village, I think.
Sorcery only run?
Smile.
I do think maybe a sorcery only run could work better in the DLC because you're able to like randomize all the sorceries and like shit in like a smaller space than in the base game, and like just find more.
Yeah, but then everything's a
sorceries and
DLC
counter them.
scaling.
True. I mean, could change the scaling,
I
right?
see no
think?
issues there. Because I will not be doing
Well, I found
sorcery
the
only run.
weapon of all weapons.
But I thought you guys could have started with Health and Steeple.
Why would
Oh,
you
but
start with Health and Steeple?
Because I want to actually
why steeple?
complete Seed.
Nah, just get lucky and find Omen Killer Cleaver. Smile.
Okay, but why start steeple when I can just start with the bolt of Grand Sax instead?
Oh damn! I cannot compete with that
What do we
one.
think
Sorry
about
that I
that
Wait,
one,
was
even.
huh?
Bolt of Grand Fox actually an option?
It is an option. Well, no, not as a starting class. Sorry, yeah, I
Oh.
misspoke. It was
What I can
an early item
find.
track, I should say.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is an option to have.
Oh
Yep.
Christ!
Also, I did find a genuine weapon that might be worth running. Actually, I found 2 weapons that are genuinely worth running.
Yeah, I found a nice weapon too, but it's gonna be hard to wield it.
Yo, that's a cat.
Okay, but is Dane still excluded from checks?
Should be.
Bane is not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he is not dropping anything as well, so. Well, with the
Yeah.
Domo's logic
Bane is
smile.
actually not considered a check because he's missable.
Ah, okay. Where did that fire come from? What was that? Oh, okay, no, I know exactly what happened. That's funny. One of the problems I have though is like I'm not used to looting the DLC. So like there are a lot of missable items in the camps that if I knew where they were specifically, it would probably be helpful a little bit.
Ironically, Reprimand is one of the better checks that you can have shit ton of items as
Oh,
well.
I did all the checks and reprimand,
Okay.
so that one actually I know all of it, but
I am King Munners out here.
there are a lot of monitors to see.
Fucking.
I haven't found any yet. I mean, I found a lot of little pickups, but like nothing big.
You are trolling.
You're trolling.
I'm not trolling.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
have a remembrance.
Yeah, we
No.
don't have an impaler remembrance.
Nope.
I know what he did.
Okay.
I know what he did.
Yeah, he did gravestone skip.
Yeah, he did a gravestone skip.
Yeah, I did gravestone skip.
Yeah, we know exactly what happened. It's like man says, I did not find the most obvious check of all time. It's like, okay. We know exactly what happened then.
Yep.
Bro, I always do gravestone skip. I always do gravestone skip and get ADM grace and then come back to Bellerot later.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, I mean that's the reason why I take Scorch Runes Grace is because I'm gonna do Gravestone eventually, and then get to Dragon Spit from there. But that makes sense.
I literally just run out, take the very first grace, and then just immediately gravestone skip, maybe checking Scorched Runes.
You should have randomized Spirit Springs. Would have been much funnier. You have to go Francis.
Hell no, fuck that shit.
Dude, those archers, the red main archers with the gravity shots are fucking nuts. Actually,
Yeah, they're kind of crazy. I agree.
they're pretty insane. I gotta say.
Yeah, they're kind of
like,
they're kind of fucked up.
They are fucked up.
You know, I think I'm gonna do this.
Bro, what are y'all doing that you're running into these fuckers?
Did you
Running into these fuckers, these guys see me from a mile away.
I run into them somehow. It's despite
These
me
guys
not
spot
wanting
me from
to.
another state.
No, I'm just confused because I haven't seen any, so I'm just like, huh?
Oh yeah, and you didn't see Day of Remembrance either, so yeah, sure. You're playing with your eyes fucking closed.
Aggro's gonna see some shit that we're not gonna see probably. Aggro's going on a
Yeah.
different adventure.
I'm gonna get like hit by an aging untouchable somewhere, and y'all be like, "What aging untouchable?"
Yeah, exactly. Jesus, this is some of the most lousy routing I've ever done in my entire life, but sure.
It's obviously because I did gravestone skip.
Smile.
That's why I haven't seen it.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
You know what? I'm also following you, Mr. Dodgy. I'm gonna be doing Body Village. Miss me on that shit. Oh, I
Ah,
regret a little
shit.
bit already.
I was joking. I actually ran into an aging untouchable, you fucker.
You can hit them.
Oh yes.
Did you leave that
deserved.
on, Dodgy? That you can hit them, or
Huh?
did you leave that on that you can hit them, or do you need to
Only
parry
one
them?
way to find out.
Good luck, Aggro.
Only one way to find out. You gotta try it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the best way to do it. Sometimes it is on, sometimes it isn't on. You just don't know. You gotta fucking see
Flip a coin
yourself.
for it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious.
Now, I'm curious if anyone else here does the Vacrash checks where you fucking drain the water and check all the items in the pond.
That's fucked. That is some fucking degen stuff.
Not interested in those.
That's where
Why
you
did
do
I
the
grab that
mad
grace?
degen routing. I mean, it was much more useful for 2v2 where like Erdtree Avatar was like kind of a, I wouldn't say required, but like someone had to go there. Like you had to get every single shard. So I don't know if in 1v1 it's like worth it to go to Erdtree Avatar.
Yeah.
I usually do just because like there you get 5 checks you don't have to do, and I'd rather fucking Jory be one of them than Erdtree Avatar, but to each their own. Yo, let's go! I found a Memby.
I found your friend, Dodgy.
Oh, my friend. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't missing him, but he missed me too, so that was pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's the aging you found? Come on, Aggro. That one is not even looking at you.
Different aging untouchable.
Is that so? Is that so?
Look, I can't speak for everyone here, but I'm doing speed fog.
Buh.
Accidentally loaded the seed in the fog gate randomizer. Yep.
Sick.
I don't know why I thought I had more skidoo, but it's only 2 levels. Bye bye.
I ain't grabbing that item. Will not make me.
Something like that.
I will not grab that.
Oh yeah, that makes the degen check totally fucking worth it. Dodgy, you also started Vagabond, right?
Yes.
Is that the Black Quill armor, or is this the regular one?
It's the better jump attack one.
Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, I could have just looked at my buffs. Whatever.
Oh. Ooh, fun weapon. Okay.
Sometimes
I
your
forgot that that's the
genius
thing I
is
do.
frightening.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not very serious, but you do you, boo.
What the fuck was that? I got a frame drop, and after it unlagged, I just fell off the fucking end statue. What the fuck was that? Okay, man, I'll just redo the entire fucking section, I guess.
By the way, the auto upgrade is not on, right?
No auto upgrade, no. That's
All right,
I am so
Dodgy. What do you think is better? Ancient Meteoric Ore Greatsword or the Great Horn Hammer?
I like
Great
the
phone.
meteoric or great sword a bit more.
I like
think it's
great
fun.
phone.
The only problem is that I didn't level any arcane.
Yeah,
so-
me too. Is essentially my issue too.
Find lava too.
Oh, I found the Holy Shroud in cracked here though.
I can't believe this. Like the frame drop into falling off the statue is fucking crazy work. Like I could have had a frame drop literally there. That's fucked.
Not doing that item in bingo, not gonna do it in random. Security reasons.
But
What item?
Hands can do.
that's fucked. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a frame drop and my character just fell off after the frame drop. There's nothing I could do. And I can't quit out because the
Look,
water's
Elvis,
literally
do
under
me
my
a
feet.
favor and fucking chill. What the hell?
They say this
mouse.
big manner seed.
Yeah, when I find the big munners, I'll let you know. I got
Skill
a
issue,
single
not
Shadow
gonna
Realm
lie.
Rune 6 and then like 3 Golden Rune 13s.
That sounds like a skill issue to me at this point.
Well, I also picked up a Memby, but it was like fucking Ancestor Spirit Memby, which is like not worth a lot.
20k, I think.
It's 30k.
Oh, it's
It's not
30.
30?
I don't know. It's either 20
I
or
thought
30.
the only 20k one was like Renala
Godric's?
and Godric.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Could be.
I did a clink. Somewhere in the world, Jack is happy.
Somewhere in the Jack still sleeping, soundly but happy. You know.
That woke him up probably.
That's
He
okay.
clinks.
Hello inside.
Imagine it says
It's a
wake up
Rando.
Clink,
He's
clink,
not
clink,
actually
clink,
landmark
clink.
for today.
This is
But
gonna
yeah,
sound absolutely
it's a
fucking
random.
Clink
fake.
noise.
I actually had a dream about fucking Jack last night.
Hey yo.
That's what I get watching his stream so late.
Hey yo.
And what was he doing?
That's so funny.
Did he have clothes on?
No, I had a dream about Jack telling me that I was a shitty staff member. And I was just like, okay.
Valid. Wait.
Alan!
Damn,
I'm
that
kidding.
was quick.
All right, I'll ask for I'll ask for resignation papers immediately.
Buh.
As you should, you shitty staff man.
Me from fucking Gray. I mean,
Buh.
Nobody told me in your dream that I was shitty. You are the only shitty one there.
Yeah, but I don't have to dream it. I just know it to be reality. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Buh.
That coming from unofficial staff member.
Hey, yo. That's the best position to be in. No responsibility.
I tried
all the
tricking Drink
spoils.
into becoming
Oh,
so.
No
whoa.
responsibility, big influence.
Every staff meeting ever. How can we make sand drink stuff?
Buh.
To be fair, I reached out to Drink with a specific proposition, not just be staff.
Wait, I can't even remember.
Well,
what
it's
that was.
not label landlocked.
It was about
Okay, I would never label a sim landlocked
Calendar.
without. Yeah,
Can we rename
exactly.
it? Staff
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Or Gray would never forget to change his
We'll
stream
drink that
titles and
Rename
just
him
start
staff
playing
time.
something
How
different,
long
right?
is the shift to kill? What the fuck? Okay, this is the least word.
What the fuck?
Check. I'm ever fucking done. Like, oh
What
my
the-
fucking god.
What the
Ooh,
fuck?
I was
That's
killing.
so
Oh, I
crazy.
realized something while I'm killing Salsa replacement. I have AI disabled for enemies so far, because I was
Oh my god, you goddamn cheating son of a
I
bitch.
was testing what I can find in the
3-minute time penalty.
what's the name actually
10-year time penalty.
in the Altus tunnel, because I'm getting into base game bingo. When I was checking what's there and not to kill them, I disabled AI. Not to get killed. Goddamn.
7 century
I
time
had a lot
penalty.
of dreams during tours about bingo. It
Yeah,
was
sorry,
usually
Gray. We'll see you
focused
next year.
on me
Yeah,
without
next
bingo
year, bro.
without other bingo prags. At one time where Woofy was teaching me how to
Better
cook
luck next
garlic
time.
bread over VC because the combo square were kill Rika and eat garlic.
Did anyone else find the raw great
What
glove?
kind of fever dream
The words are hard.
The
is
G
that?
Wow, I got my first great rune. Let's go.
Not gonna lie, that could be reason for you inhaling something, right?
Also, bonus points to anyone who's also going to be
Fine.
using the Clayman's harpoon.
I did find it, but I don't know that I
What did you
used it.
smoke
I found
before
a
that?
pretty filthy weapon.
I did find
Inside.
Michaela's great rune, okay?
I did find that as well, like
One of my
right now actually.
favorites. I love it so much.
Inside shared his dreams with me. Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
Let me just
Okay,
do
yes,
the
I want
tree
it.
skip.
No, never mind.
Does he want to decimate a small to medium-sized nation?
Don't look at me, don't look at me,
Kinda.
don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. I'm not here.
Basically-
Oh my god.
Basically, the dream is
I got
The dream is,
low-key
he
tree
said-
skip treatment.
no. He said I had a lot of dreams during 2 worlds about bingo, but it was usually focused on me without other players, except one time where Woofy was teaching me how to cook garlic bread over VC because there was a combo square that was kill Rykard and eat garlic bread.
Which was?
It is oddly specific, but
Take
I
notes,
get
take notes, take notes, boys. Take
Yeah.
notes.
it. The meme square set is once again being enriched. Wait, but I got a low-key fucking tree skip. That's fucked, man.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Bro, I hate enemy placement sometimes.
Got a low case.
Another Memby.
I swear I died so much playing these DLC seeds.
0,
Like, I
that's
died
so
so
far.
many times in Traversals. Oh,
That dream was the
I'm a banger.
20th January. Why do you know exactly date of that one?
He writes it in his dream journal. Duh.
Did any of you watch Shark Boy and Lava Girl? I don't know, the Dream Journal just immediately reminded me of that.
oh my god, bro!
Dream,
there's
dream,
literally there's
dream,
one of my
dream,
He
dream.
ruined my Dream Journal!
you know the lava intake skip that I had was named like that. The video when it came around, I was trying to find meme titles for my videos. It was a Shrug Boy and Lava Intake Girl skip.
Agro's right about
Oh my
what?
fucking god!
Agro is
What is
never right.
this?
Oh,
Well, do you
about
remember,
writing in
like,
the dream
take
journal.
him, Mr. Electric, take him to the principal's office to have him expelled. That's so fucking funny.
It's such a bad movie. It's crazy.
And ironically, I have no idea what are you
It's so
talking
bad.
about.
It's good. It's so funny.
What are
Like-
you talking about? That's the movie where I first found my love for Taylor Lautner.
Are you fucking trolling, game? I'm actually gonna crash out.
Oh,
Bro,
wait,
I
really?
get
Good luck with the
the
essays.
only RNG from the Furnace Golem where he just instantly decides to kick the fucking bullshit and I just die one shot.
That always
What
happens
is
in
this,
Rando, by the way, in Raw. That's the only move that
I
he
don't
does
Drake, I
in
know
want
Raw.
you to know that running section that you're doing right now, I have died 3 times in already, so you're
And
not
I
alone.
come back on the bridge, I get on the side, I get clipped by one best thread fucking projectile, I get knocked up torrent into
Where the fuck
fucking
did you
empty
die
void.
there? Like, I went
What
there
is
without any
this?
problem.
What do you mean? Where'd you die there, dude? And like the fucking bullshit
Bro,
enemy placement where it's just like
This
you get
fucking
tagged
guy's...
by a fucking pest threat, it knocks you
Bro,
off
bro, 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 bro.
torrent, a horn warrior
I-
comes up and like,
No,
what's
Yes,
up,
yeah.
bitch?
I got
cannot
small
take anything
back.
Gray says seriously because he's still on disabled AI.
No,
I
no,
can't
no. I
fucking
got
take
a shot by the pest
I,
threat.
I cannot take this
He's
criticism
still-
seriously.
He's
I-
still got the
He,
disabled
he
AI,
did
that's
shoot
all
me in the
I'm
back
saying.
though. He did shoot me in the back, but
I cannot take this shit
but
seriously.
it did not
I
take me
can't.
off the
Bro, it took
torrent,
me
you
like
know.
7 attempts to get through there, and Gray's
Bro, I
just like, oh,
swear.
what? I didn't have this.
I'm
issue.
still
What
that
do you
less,
mean?"
yo.
I believe that they were not moving when I passed.
Yeah, I'd be
Yeah,
hitless
fucking
too if I
wonder
had
how.
disabled AI.
I enabled it at the elevator after salsa. Don't be mean.
Yeah, sure.
Shitting,
He
buddy.
enabled it after the elevator up to Romina.
Yeah, wrong elevator, bucko.
Dude.
Got you on the tail.
Trust me, that was some horse shit enemy placement.
But
I don't know
the
what
first
you're
time I
talking
go through
about.
And I'm like, okay, it's not too bad. And I get the fucking kick to the face from the golem. He's like, yeah, watch this. And I just die.
I always quit out at that
That's
golem.
so fucked. What? This is some cursed ass shit, man.
It's okay, Drink. I'm with you in solidarity, even if Gray is like, huh? What are you talking about?
I did get shot by the pest rat, but he didn't even take me off the horse. Like, it didn't do more than 30%.
Yeah, you're just a lucky son of a bitch. What can I say?
Exactly, I'm still that less. Not going to be
Those
like that for a
swing
while, but yeah.
It's fine. It's all good.
Karmic energy will go get me.
Alright. We're finally in.
I think I finally collected enough membies that it's genuinely worth it to go check whatever Enya has.
That's fine.
And yeah? Oh, actually, yeah. I think you did get once. Really good weapon by doing that.
I mean, it happens every once in a while where it's just like, if you get 3 or more membies, like, it is 6 item checks,
Yeah,
right? It's
True.
2 item checks per memby you find. So if you get anything greater than, like, 2 membies, like, it's kind of worth it.
true.
It's not 100% worth it, but... Oh, that's actually genuinely huge. Bro, stop scratching your ass.
Ayo.
That's actually kind of nice.
You know what I think the real issue is, Drink?
What's
We
that?
have the banning samurai debuff.
And I did pick samurai.
If we disabled AI and picked samurai, we'd be schmoovin'. We'd also be hitless.
I kind of want to believe that, honestly.
The
I place my
Terarma
faith
set.
in that
Mm-hmm.
fucking statement. Oh, fuck.
Bro, I
I'm
stepped
gonna
away to
remember
go
all
do
this.
laundry for a second. My lint is all fucking red because I have red towels. I love that shit. I don't know why I find that amusing.
Oh my god, this might actually be worse than the vanilla enemy. Jeez. Alright. Place your bets, folks. What does it look like in Ballarat today? What is the forecast?
Drink, are we doing the exact same pathing? Because like
What
you're like,
you
ah man, I'm dying to this bullshit, and I'm dying to the bullshit. And then you're like, oh yeah, I wonder what Ballarat looks like, and I'm running through fucking Ballarat.
Similar timings, you know what I mean? Whoa! Okay, I see you.
We're just big twinsies.
Oh my
I mean, you might
god,
get ahead of me
slay.
because I did stop to go do laundry. Gotta run my laundry.
Yeah, but I'm gonna skill issue on everything else. Alright.
Gray is actively streaming, typing in chat, and playing the game.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh boy.
I'm him.
Just don't turn around, will you? Okay, he does not turn around. Good news.
Well, if you disable
Fucking
AI,
hell.
I'm not here. 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 Yeah, that's right, bitch.
Oh, I should have grabbed that item. Whatever.
I'm still wondering where did you find your agent untouchable?
Wah! On the way to Church District, there was one.
I did not see him.
It wasn't
I
the
did
right
not see
side.
it either.
It wasn't a random.
Nah,
encounter
it was
out.
like way out of the way. It was just really fucking funny that as I'm talking about it, it was like right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
It wasn't like dangerous or anything. It doesn't even look at you. Oh, that's a funny weapon. But funny, I mean like fucking dog shit. But yeah.
Did anybody else get the Dahugger cone?
No.
Ooh, no, I did not.
What the fuck?
Another Memby. Sure. Give me more Membys.
I like them MBs.
And 100% reason to remembers.
And 100% reason to remember the name.
Ba ba ba. Okay. Alright.
One
We're
of these
gonna do
days,
a
I want to make
little.
like a troll rando seed where I hide all the Messmer kindling shards, and I'm gonna put one in like fucking Queeline Invader. Just for the-
Well, I know who will not be playing that one.
Oh no, I would do it as like a funny hide and seek where it's just like go find all the Messmer
Okay.
kindling shards, and then
That's
just
fine.
like have the bosses drop little hints as to where they could be. It's like a fun little hide and seek. I might do that shit for fun. That doesn't seem like it'd be too hard to put together
Do you
either.
have any time frames for patches for him?
At least a month.
At least a month, okay.
Drink.
What's up?
I think we can agree that this is no longer Bellerot. It's Bearlurot.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I meant when I was like, just don't turn around, just don't look at me. Just stay where you are. We're gonna be fine. It did not move. So, what the? How am I stuck in that?
Bro, I was just
Fuck
like
off.
shocked at how many fucking bears there are in here. There's like
Yeah, I know exactly.
everywhere.
It was unbearable.
Wow. I'm yet to find a single bear in Belgrade, so...
All right, Emir, what do you got?
Yeah, but don't worry, it's pretty possible to run through.
Yeah.
Okay, that one was actually bad. You can
Maybe they
shame
were
me for that one.
Bears and Forge would be Tailu. For real, for real.
So remember to do Taylor's Hidden Forge so you could get the Great Omen Killer Cleaver. Smile.
Okay, I saw Bear,
Okay.
who is not supposed to be turning back.
Oh, is that where the archer was? I just like spawned into a grace and just like out of the like corner of my eye saw an arrow flying towards my face.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, that is the Bear number 2.
I don't know how I avoided it considering I like spawned in and it was fucking insta there.
Any X of Godric pickups?
Okay, guys, I found the money. I found the money, guys. I finally did the path that y'all did
Good
earlier.
job!
Oh my
Wait, you
god.
got to Bellerat before
Picking 3
before
Bear.
checking that. What a psycho!
Yes.
Psycho
What a
indeed.
psycho!
Oh, I see Giant Crusher.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay, I am sorry, but what about anything that I have ever done when playing Randomizer or Bingo has made you think I am sane?
Like
I don't know how to answer that question.
valid, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, got me then.
Okay, what are we thinking?
Like, I mean, talk about a wild self burn, but it's kind of true.
Is it burn if it's true and like just a statement, informative
Okay.
I
statement?
mean, yes. You can self burn even if it's accurate. Like, if I go, man, I suck at randomizers,
We know.
like, it could be true, but it's still a burn. Like, it still hurts.
If you have emotions, it is.
If you have feelings, most people do, Gray.
Nah,
Just not Serbians. They're built different.
exactly. Not fun. He's honorary Serbian.
Yeah, you should just yeah, no actually yeah.
But could identify as Syrian as well.
Well, hold up. Gray's the only Syrian I know.
Isn't every
Like Syrian
Serbian by default Syrian as well?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's the same name for the same country.
Same. Oh,
Gray rides
The
his
B is
camel
just
to
for
work
all the
every
bitches
day.
that live there.
what did you say, Dodgy?
Come on.
Gray rides his camel to work every day.
What about if I'm working from home as I am? To get groceries then?
I guess so. Or like they could drop by your groceries if you if you order some groceries online, they drop it by
By
drop it
camel.
by for you with the flying carpet, right? Sorry, I guess I'll stop.
I don't mind it,
Where'd
but
that come
somebody
from?
might.
Did the flying carpet thing in the Middle East actually just come from Aladdin, or did it like?
No, it was canonically true. They had flying carpets there back in the day.
Did they lose the flying carpet technology?
Yeah,
It's a shame.
that's a skill issue as well, but yeah. That's like the biggest skill issue that there is. How can you lose, you know? Well, consider fair that Ellie said that they will be running this seed. So I will get 2 hours, Ellie will have 45 minutes.
Guys, y'all killing Magma Worm replacement? See what it drops?
Surely. One thing that I want to be, like, it need to be done in Bingo is the fact that when you are applying schedule, you don't need to confirm it that you want to apply schedule. You just press once.
We don't want it.
Life would have been so much better if that's the case in Bing.
Oh, this is fucking cooked.
Guys, I do not recommend killing magma worm replacement.
Okay.
It is not worth. It is not
Word.
worth. Okay, it's not worth. Don't do it.
Word,
It's not
word,
worth.
word.
Everything that I heard is it's fucking Pog. It's Pog, do it.
No, believe me, believe me.
I'm not sure about any of this.
Yes. Just choosing
Not
the
sure about
first
any of
boss is a really fun thing to do.
All right.
I don't even remember who was few tracks that I did.
Kind of all ass cheeks, huh? Yeah. All right.
The fact that I quit out to like literally do the math on what weapons would be the best to use is kind of sweaty, but I don't give a shit.
There is a website for that.
I know. I pulled it up. I was like, let me just look real quick to see which of these weapons will be the best to use.
I don't think that is ready or anything, that is just calculative. I expect that.
I think by definition it is at least a little sweaty.
I think it is a little bit. Like, you don't just pick your weapon based on vibes.
No.
No vibes-based weapon picking.
Not vibe based, but more something that. Oh, this is
mean,
funny.
Actually, I should do one thing really quick. Holy smokes. Before I actually fully commit to this weapon, I should
I
probably
don't
check what the
remember.
fuck Helie has.
Yeah, I do that. I sell all my money to more, check more until yeah.
All right, whatever. That's
Wow, that was absolute dog shit and not worth my time.
Yep. Oh, it's the guy who was one-shotting me the last seed. Surely now it will be different.
okay.
Okay, now it is different for some reason.
Honk.
Ugh, Christ.
You know, I just had the most degenerate thought come into my mind, and I don't think I can actually do it.
Maybe don't say. Okay. Oh my god, that attack actually one shot.
No, it's nothing crazy. It's just like fucking. I'm running around setting up all these grazes, getting a weapon set up, and my brain's just like, I wonder if I could do an entire seed with just never going south. Just completely ignore ADM and
Depending
Dragon.
on the settings. 717 you can. 10 out of 15 I don't think you can. And it's south just ADM area or Cerulean as well.
mean, probably both.
No, I don't think you can do 10, 15 without sight. South.
Okay, what's Skidoo? How much Skidoo are we rocking right now, boys?
4.
Can do 3.
3.
Well, 3, but I just got 4 now, basically.
Damn. All right.
3, but I haven't killed anything yet. So.
Yeah, that was basically me too until I started killing some stuff.
I killed 2 bosses now. And I will be Skidoo 4.
I can finally wield the weapon that I desired to wield.
And I'm not long
Oh,
with that less I died once.
They wield my weapon. I'm
Tec-
missing like 2 points in dex.
Technically I died twice because I had
Are we
no
using the
death.
same weapon?
I had no death on as well. But
Maybe.
I had to.
I mean, if you were missing Dex, I mean...
Are you using Morgoth Cav sword?
Grow.
Hmm?
What up?
Are we thrusting?
Yeah?
Where are you using the same weapon? Twins!
Is it Dragon Crackblade? Like it... surely this will be okay.
Yes.
Okay, damage is not that damaging.
Alright, it's finally fucking time to start playing the seed.
Listen, there was something at Roundtable Hole that made the process a little easier.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
We
we
listen
agree on this.
prosthesis.
Yes. Yes.
A much needed 5 decks that I couldn't find.
Yep.
otherwise.
Needed that 5 dex. But I accounted for that 5 dex when I said I needed 2 more.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh my god, this attack.
Hey, all I'm saying is that Drink and I are on the same fucking wavelength this seed. Every time I'm like, I'm gonna do this thing, Drink's like, yep, already ahead of you. I got.
Word. Okay, yeah, this is. Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
I'll come back.
This fucking fight is extremely high scaled, I hate it. Hello TQ by the way.
Hello.
You joining us?
Hello.
Yeah, I just.
All I know is that if Drink and I pick the same boss, we're having a bad time.
I tried it once. I was like, okay, this is not gonna happen. I need a little more.
I've been practicing this boss a lot more because it's in the new Night Rain mod, so.
Oh, we're not doing the same thing then. Not quite.
Oh, not doing the same boss? Okay.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, no, the boss that I did is in the new Night Rain mod where they added like more DLC enemies. I think it's not in base game. Like,
Another
Night Rain.
Memby. Yeah.
But I remember specifically fighting it in the
Huh.
mod and being like, oh.
So you're going there, Mr. Gray, I see.
Could be.
Oh, I know exactly where you are, son. Can't
Is
lie
it?
to me.
Which Memby was it?
The Twin Moon Knight.
Yes sir. I could have lied.
I know exactly where you are, son.
I could have lied, right? Oh, I hate this. I'm not doing it.
Nah, you can't lie for shit. Oh, fuck.
Gray when he lies.
Hey,
Right. I don't know that I want to fight you.
You know, you ever fight a boss, you're like, I know I shouldn't do this now, but peak.
This is unironically what's kind of happening to me right now.
who was Lion once again? I forgot.
Chiki's gonna start, so I'm not gonna say
Mm.
anything. Bro, how tanky are you actually?
Things are
I guess
quite
I have a
tank.
bad weapon for this. Oh, that is not the attack I was expecting.
Bro, I
DLCs can get these bills.
I don't need ads in this fucking fight.
Will this be able to break this enemy's AI? Oh my god.
No, not this. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ah, that's where you are. Interesting. Again? Oh, that is absolutely not what I thought you were doing.
Bro, I'm so glad that shit staggered. If it didn't, I was fucking dead.
Dead?
Yeah, so I guess so.
First try, baby.
Shitting.
Oh, that was early.
It was first try. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No.
I sound way more sarcastic when it's not actually first try.
Okay. Well, this is a little fucked.
There are some bosses.
Yes, there
I feel
are
like-
indeed bosses of all time.
I feel like I'm kind of schmoving. It's weird. I'm killing a lot of bosses, but not getting that many shards.
I've got 2 bosses killed.
3.
God.
I mean, I went for some bosses, and one of them was just way too high scaled, even though it's not a hard boss, and the other one is just a really shit boss, and it's really high scaled, so it's just kind of miserable. And the wrong
Oof.
damage type is really not helping.
Got
Wait.
quite a few more, but
No!
I still.
My
I
damage is
still-
What the
currently not really damaging this enemy.
When you die to a boss, you really fucking should die to.
Scaly Misbegotten.
Oh, for
Yeah,
fuck's sake,
yeah,
really?
yeah, kinda. Not exactly Scaly Misbegotten, but Scaly Misbegotten vibes. When you forget that
Oh.
at high scaling, you know, like fucking Bofa got hands.
Oh, really?
No, I did it again! Oh my god! This
Oops,
is crazy.
I did it again.
I died to Bofa.
Shut the fuck up. He's hard. Surely someone will agree with me, right? Right?
But that
I-
is.
It's not like Gray streaming there will forever be proof that I am struggling against this baby easy boss, but
Don't worry, I will clip it for you.
Oh, and there's a field enemy that just shows up and starts attacking me too.
oh, did you also get the ads?
Yeah. I mean, I can't really do that boss to begin with. Like I'm already not pretty good at that boss, so like I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That was the one that I did, and he like fucking showed up, but it happened during one of the moves where the boss kind of like goes a distance.
Mhm.
So I was able to just kind of like run away from the enemy, and the boss just followed me.
Wait, how many
And
shards do we
then
need total?
And
we got
10,
out of the
10 out of
range of
15.
the fucking field enemy. I mean, genuinely, as much as I like talk shit about some of these lower scaled bosses, like because they are load scaled and you like very rarely fight them as a challenge, like DLC Bingo makes them a fucking real threat. Not DLC Bingo, DLC Rando, sorry.
Yeah, I'm getting skill checked by everything. I don't know that I can actually finish the seed at all based on some of the early encounters that I'm seeing.
You've got this. I believe in you.
Yeah. Gonna have to try something else. I'm gonna go elsewhere.
Wait, are catacombs checks or is it just Jory a check?
Just Jory.
Okay.
Jory is only considered a check because it's required to get to Midra.
hello, Daddles. How are you? How are you doing? I'm doing some DLC Rando. Thank you, Mr. Bot, for that. I'm okay. Into squared it a lot, and I'm able to have a chill afternoon. I wrote new song. Oh, really? Ooh, that is pretty exciting, though. Oh, glad. I'm curious, what is the process now? You wrote it. I assume that those are like the lyrics and the melody of it, right? Or just maybe melody of it. I'm curious, like, what are the next step? How is that working? Ah, good key. Lyrics come later. My process is melody first, then harmonic progression, chords, then arrangement, deciding which instruments to play, which parts, and some point, finding the precise usual patterns that are okay. Okay, so what you want me to tell? You did the first thing where you did melody, right? Hello, Elaine. Today, I mean, at least currently, it's DLC Rando. After that, I might do prep for Rookie Rumble for my trial for that. Or I might do some base game bingo. We shall see. I am also preparing for base game DLC. Base game DLC. What the base game Rando? Because I wanna play versus Brothers there in the base game as well. So I need to get into that at some point. I love when this thing is dealing half of my HP per hit. Really nice. Also quite refreshing when there is a rock that I can get stuck on. That was slightly broken, wasn't it? Did you get approval for like your money for PC parts, Elaine? Or are you still waiting on that? It's been more than 4, right? What was that you said? Oh my god. Timing there. For some reason, that attack does not work currently. It's a buggy. Oh, nice. Nice. Sorry, could you repeat the question? Your voice did not outshine my game side. Okay. I asked, did your transaction for your PC parts went through? It's been more than 4 hours, right? Yes, it did. Nice, 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 nice. Congratulations once again for that. It's a big deal. Nice indeed. I'm quite blessed with such a good people in my stream. I don't remember what boss was it exactly. Oh. Nice. My stream is periodically dying for a one quick stack, which is annoying. Like internet been like that all day today. Just DCs for a second, and like it's back immediately, but it is annoying. This is Midra, so I'm avoiding that one. Elden Beast was Hippo, so I'm avoiding that one as well. Darls, what is your inspiration when you're making art? Oh, damn, tomato. That's pretty quick. That is quite quick, Elaine. Damn, that's nice. Oh, wrong. The only thing I'm kind of worried about, where on earth I'm going to store my hard drives? Oh, you have space in that. You have the space in the back of the thing. You have brackets for those. That should be okay. I think we have talked about it a little bit before. The music arrives as a channel. It comes from a place that I think it's idiosphere. I don't think anyone really understands it. Paul McCartney said yesterday in a dream and checked with a number of friends to see what song it was before realizing it was a brand new song. Yes, it is, but it doesn't look like it. What doesn't look like it, Elaine? I think we glazed over that at one point. Else you're right, actually. I remember now. That is really interesting, though. I never really worked on any art form, so I'm pretty like not a knower in that space. So I'm curious always, like how uh, the pictures don't look like they have brackets for my current PC is massive block for that. I know that at the back you have like those things where you can mount SSDs, like even the older one, but I think that same place can be used for hard drives. I could be wrong, but I think that you can use those. To be honest, it's kind of weird to have hard drives in the first place in this day and age. Like, don't get me wrong, but it is slightly surprising. But I understand if you have like old stuff on them. But I have two SSDs, not even the like old formats. I have like two M2 newer ones, and that's it. That's all of my memory. I have like one of 2 terabytes, the other one of 1 terabyte. I have those two. The smaller one for operating system, the bigger one for everything other. Oh, America's hammer. That's quite neat. You don't hit me. Well, I do have one SSD. I will probably get another terabyte or two. Problem is the SSD have become terrible. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Both RAM and solid state drives are more expensive now than they used to be. That is correct. I got like I think both of mine for 250 euros combined, I think. And have pretty good speeds. Revenant of Revenant with this gaming, it's not something that I would consider fun. Yep, that damage is ass. Ah, this boss is so wet. Like, I don't understand how you're, like, supposed to be doing them. I really don't like them. I will go to toilet real quick. Not back.
54 now. I just changed it.
One shot.
I'm back. How are you guys?
Probably also at very low skidoo, mind you.
Okay, yeah, this could even probably make sense.
I mean, they are double hits and undodgeable. Like, things, by the way. When you get hit, like,
Like
you're
there
gonna
are a
get
lot of
hit by the
things
other
that
things.
until you get over 5 skidoo are just gonna one shot you in the DLC because scaling is whack. Like I mean, I was at skidoo 7, I want to say, when I fought the Romina replacement, and legitimately, I almost got 2 tapped.
I did it as my first boss, as Skidoo 2.
Yeah, that weapon does not
Gray
micro
comes
stagger
back to
them.
humble brag.
Yeah, I don't know. The weapon was not micro staggering them at all, except like a few
No,
hits.
it doesn't micro
So like it's
stagger.
just
I
kind of
I haven't
shit.
even run to Romina yet.
Dodgy, you don't insta run to Romina?
I have 4
Interesting.
deaths
Not this
now,
time.
so...
Dude,
ran
I
to
have
back
like
section and started
7
doing other
deaths,
things.
but it's okay. It's not about dying or not dying. It's about beating the seed before I have to go into work. Which, mind you, I have a like almost hour for, so hopefully that shouldn't be an issue.
Nice vacuum riposte. I really wanted that for sure. Trust guys, I didn't want to punish this enemy more.
Love it when that happens.
Alright. That's actually legitimately the difference between killing this enemy and hit killing me. Is just getting vacuum repulse troll and losing like on 4 headshots that would kill the enemy otherwise.
Yeah. Dude, that sucks.
Like none of these enemies genuinely do any of the moves that they're doing because you just kill them before they actually get to do any of them.
Mm-hmm.
But they just have the leisure of just doing them in Rando DLC.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
hell
the scaling
nah.
is so fucking high.
I'm not fighting you in the DLC scaling.
No. No! No! My nemesis.
I found a mother. I'm happy again.
Good job.
You know what? You do what you want, man. I'm not entertaining any of your bullshit.
So, Dodgy, for you, happiness is finding your own mother? Okay.
Bro, what the fuck is this boss?
There we go. Okay.
Bro, this boss cannot be real. I hate this boss. I can't believe that Gray will bitch about certain bosses and then leave this asshole in here, who's like probably the worst boss in the entire fucking game.
That's a bold statement. Ooh,
I
did
would
find a lot of
rather
words
fight
here.
2 Millennias in the same arena than this boss.
get us
I know
blade
who we're talking
elaborate.
about here.
Come on.
Is it a certain NPC fight?
Yeah.
Oh.
I did not find any
Assuming Gary or Fia's.
To be fair, I'm also a hater of Gary, but this one is not Gary.
I don't know that fear.
I hate Gary, but I wouldn't call Gary the worst boss in the entire fucking game.
Yeah.
It is actually crazy how much better the DLC NPC fights are than the base game NPC fights.
Okay.
Almost like the DLC was supposed to be improvement.
Oh, that's where you found a mother.
Yeah, there we go.
Bro, that boss. Easily easily, hands down, not even fucking close, least favorite boss in the entire game.
Yeah, honestly, yep, agree.
It's like that boss is by far the biggest example when people are like, "Oh, DLC bosses are
Dude.
so bad." I'm like, have you seen fucking base game bosses?
Since when do you have these moves? Oh my god, what is this? It genuinely first, I fought this boss god knows how many times, and this is the first time seeing this move. Ever.
Why do you always
No,
just have to
I'm
decide
so
to do?
sad. I found my favorite weapon, but it's too late. It's
Oh, the
technically
flame
not,
mace
but
is not gonna be changed.
it's
Are
just
you?
not worth swapping over to it now.
You're such a shit fucking enemy.
Genuinely though, if I started a run with Flame Mace, I probably would do it. I just have to find like an Ash of War to kind of spec into because I'm not running it no Ash of War.
So what is your favorite Ash of all for Flamies?
Just anything really that would be usable. Like give me like a Lion's Claw or something, and it's fine. Like just
What is the default one on it?
I think it starts with like default kick.
Please just. Thank you. Okay.
But if you never tried Monk's Flame Mace for NPC fights, it's genuinely really good.
I did not, in fact.
Yep. The R1 spam is very similar to like spamming R1s on, you know, any hammer class. And also the R2, the enemy will pre-dodge it, and it literally is enough of a feint that the enemy will dodge it and you'll hit them as they're coming out of the dodge roll animation. Like, if you told me, if you asked me when I did my initial run, do you think Monk's Flame Mace will be good against NPCs? I'd be like, no, its range is dog shit and it's a hammer. No way it's good. But
That's not what I meant to do.
it actually ended up being really good. Oh my god, Omega cursed boss of all time.
Didn't you already find them?
Just a couple of bosses I forget that I should be doing.
I think that I missed some, like, but I don't think that I did, but just feel like I did.
I mean, there's definitely at least
What
right now
is
one
the
boss that I
scaling
can't
on
do.
you? Holy shit!
Like, there's one boss I absolutely cannot do till I have maybe schedule like genuinely 10 or 11 because it's just I'm not good at that fight enough.
Dude, I'm at fucking Skidoo
Eh,
10.
Is it
I'm at
Ghost Flame?
fucking Skidoo 10. 55 vigor, and this
Makes
boss
sense.
just one-shot me.
I have
Yeah,
PTSD from
Ghost
him.
Flame replacement is just too hard.
I have PTSD from him. Like he finished 2 of my DRL runs. And it's
Like
not
it's with maybe certain weapon types and like with bleed or a frost. Like I probably would be able to do a little better, but like just on raw damage that isn't helped with status, it's just so hard.
makes sense.
I don't have the skill for that. Like he's just gonna eventually combo me.
It
in
is
some
the fight
fashion.
that I learn, but you fight him so rarely, especially in bingo, basically never, so I normally forgot a lot of the timings and everything. So it just feels much worse than it should, like, from the fight that you, like, learn one, you know? Oh, fuck you, dude.
It's fine. I've taken down a couple of bosses, so now I should be able to do a little more.
Let's go.
Wow.
Nice.
I got the roll
Oh
call.
my god, dude.
By boss.
I think I
But
can maybe
hello?
finish
Who the
this in
fuck
the
is...
next 40 minutes, hopefully.
Oh, I
You're
definitely
gonna
cannot.
do what in the next 40 minutes?
Hope I can finish in the next 40 minutes.
Well, I do
think I have,
too. I have work in the next 40 minutes, so...
Okay.
It's funny, let's play DLC because it will be quicker than base game.
I mean, base game can be. I feel like DLC can more consistently be between an hour and a half and 2 hours than base
mean,
game.
yeah.
There's just some base game where it's like 3 hours.
There's a boss I'm doing now that I just learned recently how to actually fight it properly, and it feels so good.
That's good. That's nice to hear.
Is it on Jagged Peak?
Dodgy, are you getting a sense of deja vu?
Deja vu.
It's a pretty easy boss. Like it's not like a hard enemy,
Yeah.
but it's
Oh,
just
so you're
I
not
found,
doing that. Okay.
What the
I was just
fuck?
curious if you... What? I thought that dodge worked.
What the fuck is this? Second time I get like thrown. Not thrown, like knocked back by boss.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have the time. That's
And
fine.
he immediately does something that doesn't give me like option to move or dodge or to dodge any, like it's almost like
Oh
true
my god,
combo.
dude, what the fuck?
But I know it's not a true combo usually. Like I don't know what the fuck is happening in this scaling and arena and everything.
Bro, that is the definition of fucking skill issue. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe I'm dying to these bosses, but they hit like a fucking truck. Dude, it's been so long since I've done this. I forget how high the scaling gets on some of these bosses.
Oh, there's the Kindred of Rot. I think that's the guy that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Like just before the tree skip.
No. The bridge after Devonia's Grace.
Immediately on bridge. Like first thing that you will see. This fight is so long and so not rewarding.
Okay. Good. Let's go
I don't
here.
like this fight in Rando.
Is it bad that despite you saying that, Gray, that narrows it down like so little
Hmm.
for the bosses that I've seen this run?
It's a Bale replacement.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm not really good at you, but we'll try.
I'm not even gonna bother seriously trying to fight this boss. I get access to Torrent, we're gonna use Torrent hit and shred strats.
Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck.
How many times you're using that move?
Are you serious?
Hate it.
Just heal.
What do you rather do, Fears Champs or Warrior Jaws, like giant Warrior Jar NPC summon invading thing?
You'd rather do what?
What do you prefer, like the
Yeah, Warrior
Fears
Jar
Champs
in
or the
K-Late
Great
Invasions.
Warrior Jar?
Great Warrior Jar invaders.
I don't care.
I mean, it depends context. I'm thinking the context of like doing them in bingo, but
I guess And bingo, like the warrior jar, would be better, right?
Yeah, like they're both kind of equally dog shit in my opinion.
Yeah.
If I had to pick which one, I'd rather like if I had to fight one every single day for the rest of existence, I think I'd rather do Fia's champs.
That's a bit extreme.
Being able to do them like one at a time with the Great Jar Duelist, despite them being worse fights, like I think genuinely the NPCs are worse in the Great Jar than they are in Fia's champs, but there's 5 NPCs versus 3, right? And then you get to fight them all one at a time. You don't have to do 3 of them at the same time like you do with Fia's champs. So
I also did a major fuck up at the beginning of the seed. Like, I thought I had upgraded my weapon to +10, but I had not confirmed the prompt, and I sold the +10 sword stone without checking because I thought I had 2 and used it, and so I'm still in a +9, which is also kind of annoying.
I mean,
Bit of an
at least
oopsie
it's not
mistake.
that big of a mistake, but yeah, that does suck.
It definitely stacks up.
Yeah.
Like accumulated damage through all of the bosses, it will like stack up a bit, but usually it's not that high difference between those.
Can you stop moving around?
But I'm supposed to get to places.
My weapon is already
I'm
kind
retarded.
of shit.
I should not say that. I'm something.
Yo, got a Memby. Let's go.
This
Odd.
sucks so fucking.
Daji, did you find the PK Memby yet?
No PK Memby.
Oh.
Shot check. Okay, no shot check.
I
No,
have
that's, like,
more
kinda
than
focused.
3.
I do have
What
more
the
than
fuck
3
is-
myself.
I have more than 4.
Oh? Damn.
Schmoovin'.
I have more than 2.
This is just an annoying boss. God damn it, man. Why are you stalling so much?
I mean, wait, aggro.
What up?
You did the terrible boss, so did you get the Opaline tier?
Yeah. I got the OP
Do you
bubble
equip
tier.
it?
Not yet, but I'm planning on doing so.
Might not get one shot.
Bro,
Here's the thing. The boss that one-shot me is not a boss that's worth equipping the OP bubble tier for.
Oh.
It's a boss that you can do hitless. It's just scaled so incredibly fucking high that it one-shots you,
It
right?
was.
That's why I wasn't like, that's why I was like, you one-shot? Like, I was genuinely surprised it one-shot.
I think that was the boss that did the move that I never knew that he had.
I mean, I think most of us have been there, but like the Mad Pumpkinhead like fucked me up so hard.
I almost
the one in
died.
That's the
Valorant?
boss
Yeah,
I died
that
to, like
guy was
5
something.
times in the early game.
I almost
Like
died
I
there.
kept dying to Pumpkinhead because I just like don't know his moveset and he scaled so
What?
high.
I've never seen that before.
I love the Drink's voice was cutting out.
I mean, it's the rage quit voice.
Yeah.
I love that.
It adds a bit flavor to it.
Oh, I found an untouchable. That's nice.
Found
Yep.
2 so far. Bro, I
Zero.
actually, I can't. I fucking can't. This is so annoying. Like, half of my fucking hits are missing. He's doing a bunch of stalling attacks. This is so fucking terrible.
Things always are until they're not. Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Fuck fucking hell, man.
Oh no. Oh,
I can confidently say what it was. It's the Morth Ruins Ghost Flame Dragon replacement. Like, what a fucking troll ass fucking fight.
Was it Moose?
Yes. My thrusting weapon keeps on missing every single time, and it healed times that fight.
That is just
okay.
fucking brutal.
It 4 times, and it did a fucking rolling attack I have never seen in my entire fucking life, because it never gets to live to do any of that shit. I've never seen that before.
Ah, like the Ram.
Yes. That was the first time I have
Ah,
ever seen
this
that
is
attack.
worst NPC for you.
Oh, you. Okay. Fine with that. Really, bro.
I did that one hitless, by the way.
Which one?
The worst NPC.
Oh. No, that's why I hate him so fucking much. Is it's either like hitless baby easy, not even a fucking boss,
And if it did,
or you just cannot touch him.
he did drop a mud.
And every single time people are like, it's not that bad of a boss, it's because they got the baby easy
Oh,
RNG version.
It
man.
is horrible. It was not RNG, it was weapon. Great swords
No,
are
it's not
amazing.
weapon, it's RNG. Because, like, outside of specifically Wild Strikes, and even Wild Strikes doesn't work against that NPC. I've tested it.
Can I go back to this?
If
No,
I have a
want
great
to.
sword, he's like almost always baby easy.
No, he could fuck up the Great Sword chain too.
Yeah, definitely,
Oh,
but
okay. Well,
this
that's
was also
either
pleasant.
fucking Gideon or Ymir then. Has to be. These are the two only NPCs where you just, if you chain them, then they're just kind of fucking free, but they get out of the chain one, fucking getting cooked, and it's just so shit and miserable.
It did get out
So it
of
has
the
to be
chain
Gideon.
that I was doing. But I
Yeah, it has to be
resumed
Gideon.
it.
But the worst thing with Gideon too, I mean, I'm assuming it's Gideon, but like the worst thing with Gideon too is like on the first attempt, he's always easier because he's still yapping on the first time. But if you die once, then he's just
Is
straight
he
up
yapping
2
in
times
the
harder.
random arenas as well?
Yes.
Hmm.
He does his whole like he moves his arm and he's just fucking forcing it
Ah,
get to him. But when you don't do him first try and go back, then
he's
he starts
immediately.
instantly casting
Yeah,
shit. Yes. It's just, like,
agreed.
twice as hard.
Agreed, actually.
Wait. Are you bugged? Is this boss genuinely bugged?
Maybe AI is disabled.
No, not that kind of bug.
I was killing the Salda replacement and I realized, oh, this thing is like moving weirdly. It's not attacking, what the fuck?
There is a boss that starts with a very specific move, which I won't say, that did not start with that move this time. And not starting with that move has saved me a lot of headache.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, really?
How's the weather for you guys? Are you enjoying spring? Smile? By the way, did it snow for you last few days, Drink? Because I know that my cousin said that it
It's
snowed a
snowing
few days
today.
ago. Oh, it's today as well.
Okay.
Ooh, that has way more range than I think it does. All right, Dodgy, I'll do your shard check.
He got 10.
10.
Who would
GG's,
have
boys.
guessed?
You finished?
Yep. 128.51.
That's nice.
Of course, it happens on the time I name my character Loser Baby because I've been doing so bad in randos.
Checking PC.
Might finish this sooner or
Yeah,
later,
no,
anyway.
I died to the baby easy bosses and then for some reason locked the fuck in on all the hard bosses. That's what happened.
I got like a ton of bosses. Like I killed so many bosses and didn't get any shards for them. Very, it was so disappointing.
I think I've only like killed 3 bosses that weren't checks. The rest were all just checks.
So fucking. Like I cleared all of, like, well, let's say what I did.
Yep. We can yap about it later. I mean, I still have 30 minutes before I have to leave for work, so I'll be chilling here in chat.
Well, I'm nearly finishing as well.
Are you also at 10?
Yeah, I'm going up the elevator after Leto.
Oh, after Letta?
Yeah.
Dang. Dang, so this was close.
Yep.
Holy schmoly, dude. Yeah, I
was
had a
I was
lot
like
of deaths,
I was
but they were to the
opening
easy bosses, so it
I
wasn't
was
a big deal.
opening the what do you call it?
Oh.
The door to Messmer.
Mhm.
When you were as like my last check. Um when you said about PK.
Yeah.
I can stream for the boys for a bit.
I'm streaming.
Mesmer was not my last check, so. Let's go, drink time.
I just did dual drake replacement.
Ugh.
Hmm.
Ugh.
Did it first try.
Damn.
I got hit a couple of times because of like just weird placement of the enemy where you get stuck on walls and you're just getting cooked for free, but
Damn, that's pretty impressive. You really like learned that fight.
yeah, that dumb one I actually kind of paid off a little bit.
Yeah, but I did switch weapons through the run. So I started with the Knight's Greatsword, which I did not level. And I was like, oh, this is
Mhm.
cool. And then I was like, oh, whatever, I'll use the Dragon King's Cragblade, right?
Yeah.
Right.
That's when I was kind of like trolling with you, being like, yeah, we're using the same shit. Let's go, baby. And then I did a check very quickly after that where I found Dahugaka. So
Oh yeah, that one was nice
I
to
don't know
see.
where it was.
after I found the
It's
Dragon Hunters,
Ymir.
I was like, well,
In a shop?
Oh, was it
I
outside
think
the
I'll
church
use it.
behind?
No,
Or
no,
shop?
no. It was
No.
in his
The
shop.
Oh, I didn't even think of looking at his shop. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
should have
looked
done
at the
that.
Emir shop and it had it. And I was like,
Sometimes.
oh, this is really
I always
nice.
check. I mean, like
For some reason,
3
I thought it was gonna be a
seconds.
spell shop only because I know there's an option in the Rando to make it that spell shop or only spell shops, but I didn't
Yeah,
remember
we
that.
always tick that off though.
Yeah, makes sense. This is kind of unfortunate because I definitely would have gotten. I would definitely would have used that instead of the weapon I'm currently using, which has been very miserable in a lot of bosses with skinny legs.
What are you using anyway?
Cragblade.
I never ended up killing Moose. I'm not sure if it ended up being a shard or anything. So
This is a little awkward.
Well, do
It's
not answer it.
not that bad. It's a little awkward, but
Okay, yeah.
Mm.
Just need to.
yeah, you just gotta get past it.
Can you write me in a chat
Jeez.
or anywhere? Agro, what is the Nike way that Nike is doing the order of checks? I'm
Whoa.
curious.
Oh, the Nike pathing.
Yeah.
So
Do this.
he does a much earlier kind of like Scadu Altus route. And that's what I was testing, is just doing like a much earlier Scadu Altus, like actually going through and like clearing the like Red Bear area and all that a lot earlier in the run. So
Actually,
that's what I
trolled. I
did.
forgot Red Bear. I literally forgot it as a
I
check.
tried it once, the two Skidoo died and never came back to it.
Not like Ralva, but like the Mausoleum and Rugalea.
Oh.
Rao base.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot what Rao base was called.
Checking
And I
that
was
early
like,
it's
what?
What's the
wild.
Ralva replacement?
Ralva,
Right now
Falling
it's
Star
falling.
Beast.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
fighting
just
it now.
FSB. Oh, okay.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, I got like two shotted and didn't
Yeah,
come back
That
to
sounds
it.
about
It's
right.
hard. I'm on Skidoo like 8 and it's hard.
I was there at Skidoo 2, so it definitely did hit hard. That was the second boss that I tried, I think, something like that.
That is a little bit troll.
I basically
I
usually
mean, I guess
just
it's not like giga free, so
I try doing Romina first if it's easy. Usually, and after that I try Red Bear and Hippo or Lana, Geru.
I honestly just forgot to check what Romina was this time around. So I didn't do it until like much later. Because usually I either do Romina like first for the money, or I do Romina once I have 9 shards.
I do Mesmer once I have 9. Same logic basically.
But yeah, the mob that would just keep one-shotting me, and also like with random double hits that I've never seen before. That was the Ghost Flame in Cerulean Coast. Just a boss that you genuinely never see attack you more.
Actually, I had experience when I had like back and blades on them, on that kind of boss in base game Rando.
Yeah. And
Use-
then that right bird replacement was also kind of annoying. Because, you know, like, another boss that you kind of one-shot usually,
Yeah.
but then when it gets to attack, it just
It
kinda
actually has
almost one-shots
moves.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, I died. Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Gray streams. I could just like pull up Gray's actual stream.
You can, in fact.
See what he's up to.
I am in fact streaming. Like all the times.
Oh, Moose is a check, right? I think. Please tell me it is.
I
I don't
didn't
wanna
do
do it.
moves.
Hmm.
I mean, are you talking about where Moose is being a check? Yes, it is a check.
If you're asking if it's
Oh, it is
actually
okay.
a shard, we will not be telling you.
No, 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 no. It's gonna do it.
If you ask me if something is a shard, I'll just say yes without actually confirming. Just be like, yeah, it's a shard. Go there.
Oh, this is healing Moose as well. Ew.
Yes.
I
And I
could
imagine I have a thrusting sword to do this.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, this is actually very annoying.
Alright, GG's guys. I'll be back a little bit later.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
see you.
Bye, GG's.
Bye-bye. Are you actually trolling?
Dude, stop running away, please.
Are you actually fucking trolling? For fuck's sakes, man. Christ, man.
Of course I whiff. Dude, I keep on like clicking on the sprint button and like it's night rain when it's not.
Yeah. It's okay, Gray. You've got
Fucking
this.
hell.
Let's go. Yeah, that was a that was a little sketch.
But I mean, look at my weapon. It's just so bad at everything.
You know, there was somebody who was in a Twitch chat for one of the brawlers as they were practicing, and they're like, the Plasty weapon is actually like really, really good. And I was like, dude, you're absolutely fucking trolling.
Oh, bro. I was yesterday in Blank's chat, explaining
Uh-huh.
him how to do the raw base skip when he was playing versus Ved. And there
Uh-huh.
was a guy there, because it was a square kill 3 NPC bosses. There was a guy in a chat who said, you know what? It's not the easiest, but you can do Leda's invasion for that.
Uh-huh.
Like, right before PCR. Because it's 3 bosses. Smile.
But it's not a boss.
Yeah, exactly. Triple smile.
It's
but like, what
genuinely
Round
not a boss. It does not even fucking count towards
Oh wait, no,
NPC
never mind. I know
bosses.
exactly what you mean.
Really?
I'm gonna continue this later. I gotta go.
Take
I
care.
have 9 shards total so far.
All right.
Oh,
I
nice.
have 9. I have 10.
Okay, see you guys. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
I was like, I'm kind of shocked at how close this ended up being, despite everything.
Okay. That is fine.
Now, hopefully, the final boss does not cause any DNFs.
We shall
It's a,
see.
it's a really hard one.
You can have a bit of shoe with the DNFs with me and drink.
Why
Get a
are you
prone.
always choosing the stally move? Every fucking time I fight any of you, it's always a fucking stally move.
I feel like I'd be a little bit upset if Drink ended up DNFing at this point after getting through the bullshit that he dealt with at the beginning of this seed. Like, not even in like a judgy way, just like, oh man, you made it through all of that. And
I'm much better at that boss. Did you see the fucking hitless? Holy.
let's fucking go. And
Fucking
you should
cooking
be
'em.
really good at this boss too, right? Right?
I'm in another limb, so you can say bosses now.
Oh,
See what I mean? See what I mean? It's really fucking helpful he doesn't start with that shit.
Which boss?
but still, man.
When you get to PCR, you'll find out.
Oh, damn. I'm worst of all them kids.
Oh, damn it.
I mean, that's what happens when I usually race, so I'm glad I got to be first once. Actually, I didn't even check the, times if Dodgy posted his in results. If
Oh, that's not the attack I was expecting. God damn it, man.
okay, yeah, it was faster than that.
I did not expect this one. Like,
It's hard to tell with IGT.
how many bosses have you killed?
Who?
Drink or me?
Both.
I don't know. I don't have an overlay. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I killed like 15.
I'm on 17 now, so it will be 18.
Oh, I forgot.
Wait, let me actually do the math real quick because I closed out of the game at this point. So I turned to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Of course.
14. Yeah, I only killed 14 bosses. 14 bosses for 10 shards was
With PCO.
no, not including PCR.
Okay.
15 including PCR.
I kill 17 without him.
Well, that's unfortunate. It's another one of those bosses that I'm gonna make one mistake and it's gonna cost me. Unlucky.
But I ended up not going south at all this seed.
I did.
Never killed ADM. Never
I
went
killed
south,
every
so I don't know if
single
they were
boss out except PK. And the Dueling Drake.
I just never wanted to go south, and I ended up kind of like finding all my shards in not south, so worked out.
What? That actually reaches from there? Buh. I rolled. It's fine. It's fine. Just don't.
You know what I'm hearing? Steeple
God
buff isn't
fucking
real.
damn it, man.
Hey, yo, I was using the wrong flask. I had it on flask with Under Sea.
Jesus Christ.
Good shit. Good shit. I want you to know I definitely would have greeted that last hit and ate shit for it.
I don't know if I have to do this before quitting out, but whatever.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I don't? Okay.
GG.
Here's my fucking Somber fucking stone that I needed. Fuck you. Asshole game. Alright, GG's.
It was frustrating, but you got there in the end, and that's what matters.
I
Good
use a
shit.
shitty, and I stuck to the shitty weapon of the.
I commend you for that.
Fucking hell.
Since the seed is basically over at this point, I gotta say did any of y'all do Rugalea replacement? Or
I did
No, I
not
did not
go
have to
route
go
base.
route base.
yeah, Rugalea replacement was fucking BBK.
Oh, with that weapon? I would not have been able to do.
Yeah. I'm not even joking.
But mine is doable. I'm doing magic damage.
I summoned Freya. Like, I died in the fight really
Summoned
close to getting the
Freya.
kill and was just like, fuck it, and summoned Freya. And Freya was my DPS machine. I was like, I don't care. If I remember correctly, Freya does standard damage, which should be fine. And I'm just gonna hang back with the Hugaka and use the Ash of War occasionally to keep him aggroed onto me, and then just focus on dodging attacks. I was the Mimic tier. I was the meat shield. Freya was just sitting back getting DPS in for free. The strat worked though. Like Freya was doing big yellow damage, so. It's the trick I learned like I don't even know how long ago that you could summon Freya over there.
Drink was explaining me that the other day when he was testing all the NPC quest lines for their weapons. So I learned it a few days ago.
Yeah. Well, it's something that I've been kind of looking at just because, like, it's not really inherently useful to have something like kill Rugalea while summoning Freya. Like, I don't think that that's an interesting square. But it is kind of neat to, like, look at the NPCs, where they can be summoned, how you can use them, and where they are. Because I
Use
have
them.
looked where it's like,
Goddamn.
kill Dancing Lion while summoning Freya, so that way you can't, like, break the rune. But I think overall, when we were kind of playing with that idea, we realized that, oh yeah, no one will do that square ever because, like, going to Scadu Altus is just too strong.
Well, I unlocked. You have never breaking great room.
Yeah. You know, I do kind of feel bad that this ranked idea thing is getting as much hate as it is.
I mean, it's
But it might
not
just be like
really
a
getting
minority.
hated. From what I've seen, it's furtive.
It sounds like it's a very vocal minority that's just like speaking up about it.
I did not hear that many people complain about it. I think that is okay thing. Not the best thing, not the worst thing ever. Okay. Oh.
Well, the thing that I really like about it is, let's take this event, for example, right? The Lion Locked. I have absolutely zero interest in doing Lion Locked.
But you still
With
want to
this
do
like
competitive.
system in place, there will always be base game and DLC.
Yeah, you want to do
right?
competitive things as well. Not necessarily the only... Oh, fuck. Not necessarily the only event that is currently there.
Like, I think we need events like Lion Locked. Wait.
Oh, shit, fuck.
What happened, Gray?
I don't know.
Did he buff nothing?
Yeah?
Crazy.
Did
No,
this...
but I think it's just super, super neat of an idea. So you constantly have DLC and base game just like going on practically all the time. So people will always be able to jam games and always be like doing competitive stuff.
Elaine in my
Did
chat asked you
Agros just
something?
say he doesn't like Lion Locked? Correct. I do not like Lion Locked.
I do not like square
I've given
set
it
for
a solid
unlocked.
try like 3 times. It's a very bad square set for what I enjoy doing in the game.
I think it's a bad square set. That's it. I think Jack is lazy with it. Jack doesn't care what other people think. Jack is, Jack, basically.
Yeah, my problem is that a lot of the squares ended up feeling like chores. And so when I was doing the squares, a lot of time it just felt like I was running around doing chores. I wasn't feeling like I was necessarily being challenged. It felt like just shaking stuff up for shaking stuff up. Which I'm not going to fault Jack for, because he's been playing a lot of DLC. A lot of people have been playing a lot of DLC. I think for the people that are playing a lot of DLC or the people that are getting into DLC, it's really neat. For people like me that aren't tired of DLC and we don't necessarily want new objectives, we want the old objectives. I mean, my perspective is different. I don't like line
Did
locked. I
you
don't
did you
want to
vote for
move and do
season four
crazy stuff.
for did you vote for season 4 for the ranking?
Yeah.
I did. I would love that. Oh my god, I would love that. And if Nord, because this is the almost thing, if Nord can edit the fucking prices of things in Scala Shop, that will be a bad dream coming true. That would be quite big.
Yeah. Personally, if it was up to me, what I would want is to have base game plus DLC, randomized weapons as consistent formats.
Yeah, yeah, I said well. Elaine said I voted season 4 as well as Lion Locked. I did not vote Lion Locked. I don't want to see it again. Maybe if actually people rework it, but as it is right now, I would not like to play it more than this event. And even I signed up, I'm like considering my. If I let's say it like that. I'm not 100% standing by it, but if I get to Rookie Rumble, I might withdraw my application for Lion Lock, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I might still be in Lion Lock, but so far, last few the games that I played off Lion Lock felt like chore, and I did not enjoy them. Like last, especially, just felt so dragged out and everything. I did not like it at all.
Yeah, I did have a suggestion for a third option.
Like
Like
what you wrote at
top
the
is
end of
you have base
the
game.
file.
You have base game, you have DLC. I wanted to have a wacky format one for like lion locked, limgrave locked, 2v2s. Have like a non-traditional formats. So you
All right, I'm
have
back.
traditional,
Welcome back, drink.
non-traditional, if that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. I think gimmick is amazing in it. I think Square Set was done in a particular way. I think that is a good way to describe it and still do not shit on it.
You guys talking about the rank system thingy?
I was talking
Yeah.
about Lion Locked currently, but
Well,
yeah.
we were talking about lion locked, but
Oh, okay.
But
But,
yeah, that was the start of the topic. We were talking about the.
I was a little upset that like it seems like the rank system was getting a little bit of hate because I think it's a super novel idea. I think,
I like
and
it.
this is something that I've talked to Fox already about. We need to change the naming and the nomenclature around it because it's not meant to be a ranked system. Like it's not meant like league rank. It's meant to be a matchmaking kind of bot.
I can see
That's
how
what
it
it is.
can
It's a
get wrong
matchmaking
the idea as
bot.
well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there's a helo
And
system attached to it, so it is
there
by
is
definition
a,
ranked.
my opinion is it should have a hidden MMR, right? Like you
To
have your
match
elo, you have
people.
your hidden MMR, but that's not displayed. What I think should be displayed are things that would help players improve or learn things about themselves, which will focus on the self improvement aspect of jamming games in a system like this, rather than rewarding people for playing, getting high win rates, and so I think like cool things to add would be like most mark squares, least mark squares, right? So I could see what squares are my comfort picks, and I'm really comfortable with doing these squares. And then I could see the squares that I'm struggling with, right? Like maybe every time Senesax appears on the board, I never fucking mark it. So I might think, oh, maybe I should practice killing Senesax because I never mark it.
Maybe.
Like,
I think
I don't feel
genuinely
like I
things like
need
that could be a lot better.
anything to like. I don't need a ranked system or anything of that sort to tell me that. Like, if I have any sort of introspective, like, I can look at the game and just tell that ahead, like across a bunch of different games, that I always don't go for that square. Like, I think it's pretty easy to observe. Like, I don't think I need anything different to tell me that. Like, I don't particularly care all that much about a rank system. Like, for me specifically, I know it's going to push me even more away from anything competitive because I know what it does to me. So I know I am not, I cannot do this. Like, I know I can't.
That's a man
But the
who
problem that I
played
see with
League.
this,
Yeah.
the problem that I see specifically is that this whole system, this entire thing was built even before proposing the idea to the community. Like, this was all done entirely, and it's just like, yep, we're basically springing this up, sprung this onto you, and
It is done
you know,
quite weirdly, especially not I'm not having community in mind, not having stuff in mind at all. Like we were in the dark as well. It's
like,
weird.
who asks for this?
Well-
Is the question. Like who or why?
Do you know
Seems-
who did it?
Well, I know
Don't know.
who, but like, I know, but like, the problem that I see is that, for me, especially given that on his stream when he advertises for Bingo Club, he says, I'm not directly affiliated with this or that, yeah, right? But like, suddenly, you basically turn Bingo Club into your vision of what you want Bingo to become in the future, an actual full-blown, because this is the ambition that he has. This is why he's opening it internationally now this season, and for the future, looking at trying to expand this as a full-blown kind of esport type deal. And like, these are his ambitions. And so like, now that after all this time that Bingo Club was a non-affiliated,
I don't disagree. Yeah, same here. That is true.
To give big rewards for people who play well. Like one of the suggestions was if you place highly in ranked, you immediately move on to a different like qualifier. And I'm like,
oh, that sucks.
I
That
had
sucks.
Yeah,
it,
when
it,
I read it, I was like,
what
no.
I suggested, like honest to goodness, my suggestion is if you use the like ELO system as a way to make different brackets. So like you
like
play
what
throughout
I
the year.
did.
At the end of the year, you're placed into 3 separate brackets based off of your ELO. And then, like, say the top 12 play against each other, the middle 12 play against each other, the lower 12 play against each other.
So basically,
So
like
that
something that I
way,
did.
you can have smaller scale events and tournaments where you don't have like 63 people that signed up. Because as cool as it is to have 63 people, like it's a lot, and we end up breaking them up into groups anyways. Wouldn't it be nice to have those groups broken up based off of skill of how you perform throughout the year? I think that would be cool.
I
But I
am
think
a-
like automatically getting a bye to the finals if you don't
Nah.
perform well is a little.
I'm
It's
okay.
counterintuitive to what bingo players want. We want to play bingo.
I'm
We
okay
don't
with
wanna
being it
get a
used
free
for
pass.
seeded purposes. Like you can seed people off that. Not necessarily only wait for seeding to be, but use it for seeding if you want to. Yes, nothing else, not anymore.
I mean, I think this is a good thing to have a quantifying measurement to seed people that isn't just based off of vibes
Yeah,
of, the event organizer deciding, oh, I think this one's a little better than this one. It's like just off of vibe. Now we have a legitimate metric to do that.
exactly.
Like, that is a benefit. I see that as a benefit, but for me, I just know that this is the kind of system. Like, I'm already not super inclined to play bingo because it's already a lot on my mental load to accept losing and getting defeated and being disappointed. Like, this is already annoying. But now that it gets attached to something specific, an objective metric, for me, this is probably something that pushes me away even more from playing. It's like, yeah, no, I can't. Like, it's just, I know I cannot do. So, like, but I'm not gonna say, scrap this entire project. Like, fuck it, that we don't do this. Like, no. Like, if it comes around, it comes around. But I know for a fact I won't. I probably won't engage with it in any capacity.
Also, what I think is really neat is since you're not part of staff drink, you might not be necessarily aware of this in the way that it works. The way that it functions
Formally, sorry.
is you have a competitive queue and you have a casual queue.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the
I do know
casual
that
queue
part.
doesn't affect that at all. All it does is it places you in and basically automates sending out a ping and matching you up with somebody. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all it does.
And I
It's
think
basically
for that
find
purpose, it's
players
good.
with extra stats.
Yeah.
And I think that is cool. The fact that you don't have to engage with the competitive side of it at all. You could just ping for casual, and then there's no MMR attached to it. It just sends out a ping, and then whoever shows up, it matches you with them.
But the problem is just that I don't know. And again, that's a me thing, right? But if I play League of Legends, I will always feel compelled to have to play ranked.
Oh
I
yeah.
almost never will engage with the normal.
You never go in the normal queue or a draft pick. You never go. You just go ranked, even if it's destroying you.
That's
So,
funny
like-
because I always do normal queue and I never do ranked.
Never. I don't think that I the only time that I played when I created a new account and I could not play ranked. That's it. That's it.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what it is it's just like it's a mental thing, right? Like I'm not having this issue, right? Like just genuinely, like it's something that I could just queue up for normal. So I'm like, I don't see the issue, just queue up for normal. But it's because I don't see that mentality because my brain is not programmed to think that way.
Yeah, this is why, like, every time I say anything about this is basically, it's a me thing. Like, it's me personally, because I can't speak for other people. But, like, for me, I know exactly what it's gonna do, and I know exactly, I can anticipate precisely what's gonna happen for me if I do this. If I engage with the system. Like, I know exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah. The good news is I don't think staff has any intention of removing the current system. Like the current thing is not going to change. This is just going to be added on top of it.
Yeah.
And I think it is going to split our players a bit because you are going to have people that are going to be spamming those games. And you know the type. You know the type that are going to be in queue every single day being like game.
Yeah. I feel like this is just gonna drive a bigger, like, wedge and divide between the more
Indeed.
core casual members of the community versus the ones that want to be sweating all the time. And this is just like, buh. And again, the community is also quite small in numbers for this kind of system. So, like,
That I do
actually
agree with.
So I don't actually know that it is actually gonna be as...
Speaking, we have actually 500 members. Out of those 500 members, I am surprised if more than 50 is considered active.
and in the 50 active players, not like there's probably like maybe 25 that actually play games like daily or weekly. Because like I'm one of those active members, right? But I don't play, so like I'm okay. So like there are a couple of players I can only play maybe once a week, twice a week. It's just it's just I don't know.
I'm an active member, but I don't remember the last time. Uh, isn't the player base already very much split with both Bingo Club and Ignite doing their own thing? Yes, correct.
That is true. But you have
But that's a whole
people.
different issue.
But
I
you
would be
also,
curious testing that in Ignite's community because there's like over 1,000 people there, like almost like 1,000 and a half.
3
Like,
times.
I don't know how many. Okay, yeah, so 1.5k people. So like I would be curious to see how that would run is just in numbers, just to see what it looks like. How many people would engage with the system? How many people would actually play games?
Ignite would
But
definitely be a better
obviously, Ignite
place,
is
but
not
we
going to be
know.
privy to that because Domo does not work with them. Like, out
Yeah,
of
yeah.
principle, Domo does not work with them.
By no reasons and everything, but we also it would make more sense to do that with the Ignite server. Definitely, they are also more in the. I like Ignite people in general. I converge with them more daily. I play with them quite often and everything, but this is more their thing. Like, to be honest, like this fits more the thematic of the way that they're doing things, than
I
ours.
mean, they already have something very similar when they do. Veilbreak can have the Golden Order,
Yeah.
The other divisions that they have for their events. Like they
Mhm.
really very much have a system that's based around that and it's based around meritocracy in the sense that people that performed well in previous events get pushed up in the divisions and that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
they already have that in place. They just don't have an actual queue for it or a metric associated with it. It's mostly vibes.
Oh, that would be quite nice of you, Elaine. That would be quite.
I mean,
nice.
But yeah.
I don't necessarily think that it's
Wait,
a bad thing to, introduce the system, have both. And maybe some of the people that enjoy playing Ignite and doing those things will come over to Bingo Club and use the matchmaking system here.
Yeah,
know?
exactly. If this becomes like a trademark, Bingo Club as a quote unquote legitimate ranking system, and that is indeed something that is attractive to a lot of people, we're gonna get a lot more people just off of that. Yeah.
already was doing that. There is also 4
And-
in this, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's inside that.
It's
And
inside
the
that.
it's yeah, I think just for that thing, it's a definitely a benefit. Like the thing is, I don't particularly want a system like this to exist, but I know the raw benefits. Like I think the benefits outweigh for sure.
Yeah.
Bam.
And I think a lot of it is a little bit fear mongering. Like, it's what it is it's changing sort of the status quo.
It's
right?
getting
We've
us out of
changed-
our comfort zone that we have here, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, we've changed hands in the server. The staff is making big changes to, the server to make it more welcoming to more people. Like, the entire staff thing has shifted. The people who were active staff before are not, right? A lot of
Yeah.
what's being run by the staff, before the core was more like, Snooze, Fox, and Novert. Now it's much more Fox, Nike, and Jack, where they're very active in the community as the admins. So they're making a lot of the calls of what happens with the server.
Thank you, Lane.
Nike directly works with Domo, being one of his mods, the head refs for Bingo Brawlers. Like, that's a big direct connection with Domo. Jack now has a direct connection with Domo playing in Bingo Brawlers. And then Fox owns the server now, so you have these 3 people
You're
being very
forgetting
active
me?
with Bingo Brawlers.
And drink?
I think that is a big pull to work more directly with Bingo Brawlers, which I think is why Domo is willing to commission these people to come in and make this system for us. And I think, sitting here and saying this is a bad idea is not inherently, I think, what people are trying to say. I think what's really happening is people are saying, this isn't for me. I don't want the status quo to change. I'm worried that with the introduction of this, it's going to create toxicity, which I think is a valid point. And it might pull people away from what we're doing already, which has been working for us.
You have to crouch.
Which is a
Gray, if you
valid
don't
point.
Yeah, I
like
was about to
characters
ask
that
if
have
I need
crouch.
to. Yeah, I was about to ask if I need to crouch.
Yep. About when you turn the corner of the structure, you crouch.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
And if
And
you
the
crouch,
9
they
is
can
in
teleport out.
Calgary, right?
Yes, where the Crystallion is.
Yep.
Yeah. Like the thing is, in my I did fill the Google forms, and like I give an earnest. So the way that so I don't think I necessarily want this to happen, but I know it will happen. Therefore, I default to my second, to the second way of filling the form instead of just going, no, I don't want this. Fuck you. I'm done. Nope, nothing else. It's like, okay, I know it's gonna be there, so now I'm gonna give you my honest take to how I'm gonna interact with it, how am I gonna engage with it. And now that I have that, it's like, and even in the comments at the end, I wasn't like, I don't want this. It's like, it's just, it's gonna be there. There's nothing I can do about it. So therefore, I'm still gonna fill out the form and give you legitimate data to work with as to how the reception would be. And my own reception is I probably would not engage with it because it would pressure me too much. And that's basically the bottom line.
That is quite fine. Like everybody's.
Yeah. I think it's really important to give like genuine feedback on like how the system is going to be implemented and how we want it to be used within the community, because it's coming.
Elaine, I'm practicing base game routing as I'm getting into base game. And I'm planning to play with EU bingo brawlers at some point, so I need to at least can provide some practice in the base game as well.
You're gonna play with EU bingo brawlers?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, the Germans,
The Germans, French, and Swiss.
the Russians, like
Russians
sometimes
as well.
They don't get to play at convenient times when the American ones are not there.
I mean, it's literally and Rookie Rumble as well. I will be playing one game that will determine if I'm rookie enough in a base game.
I'm really excited because Domo did say something on stream yesterday that has caught my attention.
I was in stream, but not all the time. I raided him right before game actually started between Forza and Rambler.
Yeah. One of the things that he kind of was talking about and hinting at was dropping the mod after the US playoffs to like see who plays with the US team for Bingo Brawlers.
Yep.
Meaning that we'll have access to the mod during it, and
Yes. It will be.
We'll be able to play with. We'll be able to play with a lot of these peeps.
Yeah,
And
they were saying
to be
that
able
it's
to
going
jam
to.
some games with like I did mention that in Domo's chat. I mentioned it in Domo's chat and other brawlers chats. I was like, it does like I understand why, and I'd never push Domo for it, but I do get a little envious that like we can't help them practice, because I'd love to jam some games with the brawlers. Like when they're sitting there being like, well, no one's online, guess I can't play. It's like I would play you if I could.
I know that,
Yeah.
Elaine,
At
but
the same time, I'm
I'm
not going to tell Domo, like, you should give the mod out to everybody. Like, I'm just some random internet stranger. I 1000% agree that he shouldn't just be handing it out willy-nilly.
Yeah.
I am
And
aware.
he's also like in a fortunate situation, quote unquote, that pretty much every ref that he has right now are not actively playing or trying to play. So like he only really he doesn't have to contain any of us. Like it's all auto-regulated. Like it's all self.
Yeah, I asked, I did not receive, and I did not play. But I will be playing once the mod is released, and that's what he said to Sirius.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like
And other refs
I
don't
have
care
weird
as
times
well.
too. Like I don't know what it's what time it is for EU, but like I'm just heading into work now, and I've been online for the last
For EU, it's
few hours. I tend to
6:21
play.
p.m.
Yeah, so this is generally what I would assume would be a good time for EU people to be playing, right? So
Most
this is when
likely,
I'm
yes.
available to play.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but currently what brawlers are doing, they are playing exactly when I'm starting to play, exactly when I'm going to sleep, and they are finishing exactly when I wake up. So currently, and it's not like one night thing. They have like pretty much that standard at that point when they are playing, and it's always those hours. Like I have not seen them. They may start one game before I go to sleep and before I wake up, and it's usually not the case.
yeah.
But I also understand that
But
there are quite a lot of people who actually don't want to play and don't want the exposure as well. But I like to play bingo. I know quite a few of those people. I help them quite a bit. I would love to hop in a game when I can, if I can. So I think that's good.
besides, for me, it's just too much time investment practice to be an actual legitimate, decent practice partner for them. So it wouldn't make sense. I would need to prepare for way too much just for the little amount of
I
practice
think
would
that
give them anyways.
I think that I'm quite competent to do DLC, but definitely, even though I'm not extremely familiar with the square set, but I could do DLC. Definitely, I have a shit ton of experience with DLC. It's just not that I'm not playing it all the time. But base game, I'm not at that level. That's why I'm trying to slowly get into it.
And like for me, the next step for me that I could find a way to help them practice was to make the DLC document that I made.
Mm-hmm.
So making a document with every single square and how to complete them in the DLC at least is like my way of helping them.
Yeah, I think that is pretty damn cool because everybody's helping. Like, if they want, like, this is all, everything is definitely volunteering that we are doing. You know, like, when we are doing this because we love the format. We are loving doing this because we respect Domo. We are doing this because we love bingo in general. You know, but in general, everybody is doing what they can. I'm not good with the form. I'm not good with the documents. Like I had a horrible time with the documents when I was running my own tournament. I'm shit at that. So you are better at that. So you are doing that basically. You are not playing bingo that often, so makes sense for you not to play. But Nike is playing often. Nike is playing. I'm playing bingo almost every day. I would want to play. So. Yeah. Most bingo brawlers games start like 8 9 p.m. yes Eastern Standard Time, which is like 2 or 3 a.m. Europe time. That is true. That is true. I mean, plus minus 1 hour.
24-page document.
Oh yeah, it's a plus minus 1 hour. Like right now, it's 5 p.m. 5:30 p.m. in UK, and in Russia, it's an hour 2 hours ahead, depending on where they are. That should be hours. About not more than 2 hours. So even for them, like, I'm surprised that some of them are playing like those are just some DJ in our times when they are playing.
Did you actually see it, by the way, Crow? The document.
What up? Yeah,
Did you
yeah,
actually
yeah.
see?
You did.
No, okay. I did show.
Elaine, by the way, because I did not play a single one of Rocky Rumble yet. Is it like fully vanilla? Just so I know what am I getting myself into. I would like one of the. Yeah, I think I would.
Sorry.
I would not mind playing any brawler except CBD. I don't think I will be too eager to play CBD. That's the only brawler that I would like. Not that I'm trying to discriminate, but I'm just I don't think we are mentally capable of playing. Come on, Natok, finish your race. Like you said, Rumble, will you get any graces? I thought Rando Rumble is like the will break, but for rookies. Surely not. It's not fully vanilla, right? If it's fully vanilla, I'm not into that.
It's not that bad. You just need to learn the other spinning stones. It's not too bad.
Sure, but
You'll
if,
get like to +15 most of the time.
yeah, but if it's like vanilla, I need 12 of each stone. That will be horrible.
It's
Yeah,
not
but it's not hard.
but
Like
Yeah.
if it's vanilla, if it was like even if it was vanilla, like at the ones in Storm Hill, then you have the 2s and the 3s in Layer, and yeah, because you wouldn't do Shufra because you don't have access to it,
Mm-hmm.
and then you would do the 4s in Kaled, and then the 4s in Celia, like the 5s in Celia. Like that's basically the normal route
Oh.
goes, anyways.
And some bites EG and one after
Yeah, somewhere you can do 1, 2,
Celia.
3, 4 at EG.
Ravine near Celia for 5, Magnus for 6. 7 is a bit
Yeah,
tricky.
Magnus 6 is probably a little dubious in vanilla, but
I don't
but
know
yeah,
if there are... Oh, actually, what Falling Sabbath drops? 6?
Somber 6, I think the
Yeah,
Celia
that's it.
tunnel does.
Yeah. Somber 6 and Smithing 5, something like that, right?
I can't remember.
what are you asking about?
Celia.
Falling
Celia
Star Beast.
Celia, Falling Sabbath.
Celia.
Somber 6 and Smithing 5. I think.
No.
No.
So the general rule of thumb
Right.
for Falling Star Beasts is they drop a Somber Stone, and the Smithing Stones they drop are 1 level up.
Level higher, yeah.
So if it drops a
So
Somber
it's
6,
7.
it will always drop Smithing 7s. If it drops
okay.
a Somber 5, it'll always drop Smithing 6s.
Okay.
And the problem, and like basically what always happens is you're always kind of stuck because the Celia tunnel gives you 7s, but the problem is always getting the 6s. The 6s is always the issue.
There is one
with spinning routes.
in the what's his name? Redmane Castle. I know that one.
Yeah.
I remember.
In Mogwen. So if you're doing specifically the mod that we use for Two Worlds Apart, like Season 5 mod,
This is season 5.
you want to go to Mogwen to get your
I don't
Smithing
know
6s
where-
or your Castle Soul.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
Soul is
should
pretty shit.
learn the skip for Castle Soul.
If you're doing vanilla, you never go above Smithing 12. It just does not happen in any form of vanilla bingo. You don't go above 12.
But
That's the rule of
Somber?
thumb. You want a somber weapon if you're gonna go above, like if you need to go above 12, like you want a more upgraded weapon, you just don't do smithing. Like
I thought
it is
15
generally agreed
was
upon, you
because-
always want to find a somber weapon for vanilla.
I thought it was
No.
15 because of Celia tunnel was pretty easy to get the 5s.
I mean, kinda, but you never
Like you
want
will
to go out of
settle
your
at
way for
12
the
a lot.
5.
Yeah. You'll settle at 12 a lot, but like 15 is usually the real quote unquote cap you're gonna get to. And then if it pushes all the way to capital, maybe you'll
Oh,
get
did
to
it.
18. Maybe.
Buggies. Second try. I don't know what to recreate it to. If I remember correctly, I go here. Here. It's a Runark and then... No, it's not a Runark yet.
Can y'all hear my little darling Bella chirping?
No. But I can hear mine asshole meowing right now. He wants to go downstairs. I think my mom finished with the work. In this room
He
there
never
is
shuts up.
7,
It's
I
so
think.
annoying. I don't know how to get this cat to shut up, but she's so
Don't.
vocal.
You don't have right to talk in her presence. Shut the fuck up. Don't ever question
No, she'll
cats.
literally stand at the door and scream at us for hours straight. In the
Did
middle
I
of the night.
miss some stones? I have 5s and 7s.
saw there are 6s, but I can't remember what they are.
I did not find 6s. I remember this pet, and I have only 5s and 7s.
All right, gents, I must be off to work.
Alrighty. G2 to G. I think I'll probably
My
head up
cat
watching
was
Lucas
so
and
quiet when I was holding
Matcha.
her, and as soon as I fucking set her down, she just.
Buh.
Fucking.
I would love to go to
Attention.
that game, but I would like to have something to do. So, yeah.
I have to reconnect. Bingo card dot bingo. Brawlers.com, right? Connected to server. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm gonna head up to watch their game.
Okay.
See ya, Mr. Gray.
Bye bye. Hello, Piggy. Muted Piggy.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
What's up?
I
Alright.
I was practicing a bit for the season 5 format.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to do Somber out.
Is that what you want to look at first? Season 5 base game?
I'm in it right now, so it will make sense.
Sure. Oh yeah. Let me pull up that mod.
Go and nap, Helene. Rest a bit.
Alright.
Thank you for your help. Everything.
Toggle off. Okay. Well, like we don't have the mod for it. Like I still don't have the mod for it, but the drop upgrade changes things, right? Or
No,
that's season
the
6, I
season
guess.
6 and season 5 are the same, just the auto upgrade.
Yeah, the auto upgrade changes upgrade routes slightly.
But it's not out yet. I have it, but it's not out yet. I have it because I'm refing, but
Like
it
I
will
know
be
the
it will be out in very soon, actually.
Okay. Oh yeah. Not streaming this.
Are you okay with me sharing your screen on Twitch as
Yep.
well?
That's fine. Mm.
Let me just make sure to have a scene set up. A few seconds.
Yeah, I need to get torrent anyway. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't trigger. That's on. Mhm. Mm, mm, mm.
For some reason, not working.
Okay. Okay, I got torrent. I'm ready.
Okay, I will not be showing yours for some reason. It's not picking up Discord, but okay, I'm watching.
Okay. So the most basic and needed smithing road you need is you get Gatefront or Gil South. Gil North, actually.
Hmm.
And you get the Gatefront once.
Okay.
Can do the great sword check too.
Yeah, that's the chest. How
Yeah,
good
the
would you
chest on
say
the
it's
Gatefront.
that as a check? Should I know that
That's
Kale
the
could
best check.
be as well.
That is the best check you have. Besides Roundtable. That is the
Okay.
best check. It's right around the corner and it can have Death Poker, Half and Steeple, Alabaster Sword, Iron Greatsword. Most smithing greatswords are also just good, right? Like that's okay, greatsword check is really good. So these are your ones,
Yeah, I know that.
pretty much always. Then you go underground.
I did manage to make sure that your stream is actually there.
Nice.
By the way, do you have what about Rookie Rumble? I did get into that a bit more prematurely. I will have one again, but is that like full vanilla actually?
No, that's season 2. It's base game, no zero graces unlocked, but randomized weapons. And
Okay.
smithing stones reduced. Like it's you need 6 ones, 6 twos.
Okay. At least something then.
Yeah, no, vanilla bingo is pretty
Yeah,
unfun.
I was like,
Season
if
2
it's
randomized weapons is really nice. I like it a lot. Base game with randomized weapons. Alright, here you jump across into this. Two
okay, that's a
freeze.
3. So you need 6 stones per
You need 3 stones.
3 stones. Okay.
6 stones was in our mod for base game for Rocky Rumble. In 2 worlds you need
Yeah,
3 stones.
I thought that was a question for Rookie Rumble, but yeah, okay.
These are all your twos. And this is the last
The rest
3.
of the 3, yeah.
Yeah, now you have
Okay.
+9. For season 6, this a lot of times is where we will stop with smithing, because now you can drop upgrade your summer weapon and it's +3. Right?
Okay, and now the Altus Tunnel comes into play.
Now Altus Tunnel is summer 4, 5, 6, and then these
Lake of Rot.
the 7 and 8, right?
Yeah, yeah. And in the
And
Tree,
then
there is
the 9
9.
Halleck if you want it. I don't think it's necessarily always needed, depending on if you grab the 50k or not. Like, if you want the money, yes, you can get the 9. If you don't want the money,
But where is the other
honestly, get it.
money? What are
Save is
the
good
other
enough.
money pickups except that one?
The fastest money pickup is this.
So, okay, so pretty much always you want to do smithing up until +3 Somber, then do the rest.
In season 6, yes.
Okay, okay.
In season
Yeah,
season 5,
I will be playing season 6. I have that.
in season 6 you can pretty much run that starting smithing rod always, then drop any somber weapon you have, or you buy from Roundtable, drop it to +3. Do this rest of the summer upgrade rod, get +9, and then you can decide do I play a +9 Somber or +22 Smithing, right? Like you take the best weapon. So here you just go west towards the Deathbird.
Okay.
You see these pickups on the ground. One
Money?
rune, keep
Okay.
running. Another rune, keep running. Your last rune, put out. 16k in your pocket.
16. Okay.
Yes. So this is the other pickup. Then you know about the 50k in Erdtree, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that one I know.
If you do any early Mogwin plays, Mogwin has a shit ton of money that you can also use. Whoops. Like Moog on the way to Moog, there's a 50k rune.
Yeah, I know that
in
one.
the
Yeah.
in the swamp, there's like 30k if you pick up all the runes pickups. You don't have to even pick up all of them. The last one that I guess has any significance is the 35k in Erdtree.
Even more?
Yeah, that's the 35k rune in Erdtree. Like, I don't know if the square still exists, but like if 50k Morg is on the board,
I think
you
it's
can get the 50k
65
in
now
Erdtree.
or something. Or
Okay.
60 or 65.
Yeah, so you just pull this elevator down. Oops. You're not here. There's a chance of dying there, but as you see, you my Vig, you can survive it.
Mm-hmm.
If you roll all of it, you don't even take damage. And then you just run out. That's an arterial leaf. Doesn't matter that item.
Peak item. It's that one, huh?
Yep, this is 35k.
Ah, that's neat as
There you
well.
go. Yeah, that's about that. I don't think you necessarily need any more upgrade routes for season 6. Like in season 5, other stones you get the 4 is here.
Yeah, I know those. On the chair. Yeah.
4 is here, then 5's most of the time here and this.
In Celia.
And 6's, I think, like some people do like Volcano Manor plays and get 6's there. I think most of the time we are plus 15. Killing the FSB is the fastest. If you really want higher upgrade level, then you would kill this FSB. And your 7's can be in Castle Soul. There's a triple pickup of 7's.
I know those. I remember you showing me. I know where to get 3 sevens.
Yeah,
I
for Veil
did pick
Break.
that. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, but in season 5, most of the time smithing you go plus 12 or plus 15, and Somber you go plus 8 or plus 9.
Yeah, makes sense.
Actually, most of the time plus 9. Yeah, that's about it with upgrade routes. Especially season 6, I think is very straightforward because of drop upgrade. You go to plus 9 smithing. You get your 9 stones for plus 9. You go to round table, buy the smithing seal, the finger seal.
Yeah.
Then you look if you have a summer weapon that's needed. Then you upgrade the seal to plus 7. You don't even have to go plus 9. You just go plus 7. Drop a summer
Yeah, that's enough
weapon
for
of your
plus 3.
choice.
Yeah.
Have a plus 3. Upgrade the summer weapon of your choice to plus 9. And then you
Can you-
decide if you drop a smithing or a summer weapon.
Can you show me only the order of what to pick up stones in the Aldous Tunnel?
Sure.
Like, what is the safest and optimal way to go through that tunnel? And after that, we can go on to Rookie Rumble.
Sure. Okay, Rumble, you have a bit more things to digest. Some more things to remember. Season 6 seems pretty straightforward when it comes to setup. Yeah, this tunnel is a bit dangerous if you have to get the 4. If you just get the 5 and 6, pretty easy to get. If you get the 4 in this shack, it gets more tricky.
Mm-hmm.
So you first get here. 5. Then I would always go on the left, because on the right there's the knight. Yep, and that can happen.
Yeah, I can see why that can
Yep.
be issue.
There I died, right?
Yep.
So that is... You can pick up this item through it, by the way. That's a colossal check, and that's your 6.
Oh, okay.
And then you morgue. You always have to make sure in this tunnel, you want to run into this tunnel with no money and without getting the grace. So you can morgue out, right?
Yeah. But if you
Yes.
need tunnel as a square, you can kill that thing without weapon, if I recall correctly, right?
Yeah, but you would have to look properly into it. Like, even if you hit the throw, a lot of times people only get the boss down to 30% HP. You need like a perfect throw to completely one-shot a troll. Like that's you have to practice that tech
No,
properly if you ever want to go for that. Like I prefer to just go in here with no money and walk out.
Makes sense.
I don't even engage in that tech. That tech is like really good if you do some tunnel rush and then you really want to fight that.
And it's
That is really good.
also another colossal check.
It is, yeah.
Okay, now we can go into Rookie Rumble.
Okay. Yeah, so for base game with 6 stones, gate front ones most of the time. But like these
Leonia
ones
Merchant
are
then.
still type of your route, right?
Okay.
Then Leonia Merchant gives you the rest, exactly. Leonia Merchant also gives you half your 2s that you need.
Twos are in Gazebo near Academy, right? As well.
Yeah, but you get 2. Yeah, so you would
The rest of
like
them, yeah.
if you run a smithing route off Rift, let's say, right? You get Torrent, gate front, then you get your ones here.
Mm-hmm.
Then you run Leonia, then you go to this merchant. You have Lands Between. Lands Between will allow you to buy all of it. You buy 3 ones, 3 2s. It's also weapon check. Then you keep running Laskia Ruins. Get more map progress. Yo, that's not nice. And now you pretty much have 2 ways of doing upgrade routes. I would always, just in case it comes to it, if you do any Makar routing, pick up this next stone. This is 1 smithing free. This comes in handy if you go Makar. So yeah, 1 smithing free, right?
Okay, it's easy pickup, why not?
Yeah, it's right there. And you take this, and now you pretty much have 2 options. If you do any early Altus Makar play, you can get plus 13 through Makar with this gazebo here, right? This is your last 2s. Then you have
Mm-hmm.
plus 6. Then this gazebo behind Smaragd here. These are frees. Now you're at 4 frees, correct?
Yes.
And now you keep running. Get Hoarfrost, go into Makar, and Makar will give you your last 2 frees and all your foils you need. I can show you that after.
Is that in Precipice
That's
or?
Precipice. Yeah, that's
Okay, okay.
Precipice.
Yeah, the item's not the drop from him. Like you pick them up.
Yeah,
So,
no,
like...
you pick up in the Precipice for a Precipice.
I know that rest
So that's when
trees
you
are in
do
the
Precipice
gazebo on the
routing.
right side of the lake, right, as well.
Yeah, but that's the other route. If you don't want to do any Makar stuff,
If you
then
wanna
you
do
most of the
Kaled
time want to
Forest,
do
I
some
guess.
Kaled stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly. Then you would do Kaled Forest, and then in that case, this smithing one by Laskia is not really needed because the frees you would get are most likely something like there's a pickup here, a triple pickup. There's another triple pickup here. Like there's a triple pickup of frees here by a flower, and one by a gazebo,
And gazebo before that, right, as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one?
No, the other one, near bridge.
This one?
That one is that?
That one is freeze, yes. But
Okay.
since you want to be efficient, you would most of the time take the Laskia ruins, teleport, and then just
Okay,
run
okay,
and get
makes
both
sense.
all these
Makes
six
sense
here, right?
actually. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that's how you would substitute it. Yeah, and Kaled is very similar to season 5. 4's here. If you know you run some smithing anyway, you can get your 5s in the cave in the tunnel too here.
Are they
You get
pickups or
6
from
5s.
boss?
They're pickups. The boss drops 7s, all the 7s you need. But,
Okay, can you show me
6s
those
you don't really get
pickups?
access to. Sure. The
And
6s you don't really get any you never go past 15 in base game.
yeah,
bingo.
because I know 1/6 is in the Redman Castle. That's it.
Yeah, it's like in the unlocked races, killing FSB can be worth, right? You have all the map progress already done for you. You don't need to
Mm-hmm.
access map really. You get to plus 15 fast. The FSB kill is not that slow. Here you need to get Altus. You spend half your game getting to Altus, have a weapon upgrade, and then spending time on FSB. Jesus Christ. So this is a 5. This is a 5. Fuck you. This is a 5.
So when you spawn, actually, you just pick up those three pretty much. When you
Yeah, you pick up those 3.
teleport, yeah.
And now you have to traverse through this tunnel a bit if you want all your 5s.
Like you are going for boss, right? Yeah.
Yeah, like you go to FSB without a skip. Just regular running
Me not
way.
no skip, so yeah.
And that's it.
Okay.
And now you just run out. Now you just run out to Kaled. That's how you would do it. Okay. Now I can show you what happens with Precipice. If you decide for Precipice play early can be really strong on good alto spots. If you have like a Great Katana and Staff is like a really good smithing weapon in starting class, and the alto spot is good, like a lot of altos, early Makar routing could be really good. So, 1's here, 1's 2's here, 2's 3's here. Now you have plus 6, and you have 4 frees, right? So you need 2 more frees. That's what I explained to you earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You're still following?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you keep running here. You can do balloon route. Pop
Yeah,
all the
if
balloons
you-
since you got cookies from Smaragd. By Smaragd by Academy Key, there are 5 cookies.
I know,
for the Academy Key. So
Yeah.
you can always pop all balloons. Then you get Hall of Frost Storm, but you keep going to Makar.
Okay. Pretty much basic
now you
routing
have
that I do for
Right.
randos. Yeah.
Correct. So now we get all our loot and Precipice that we want. That's a 5, by the way. That item there is a 5. That will
Okay.
get you to plus 13.
Oh, okay, okay. It's a single 5.
You get it. It's a single 5. Like every time you do Makar routing, you get plus 13, not plus 12. The forest pickup I show you are the ones I do. You can do different ones. Precipice has like 12 fours.
Oh, shit.
That's a 4. That's a 4. That's 2. This next pickup is important. This you can't miss. This is your first free.
It's been so long since I did vanilla recipe. Yeah,
It's more chill than Rando.
definitely.
That much. This is money, you can pick this up. This is a 4 and a Somber 4. These I normally don't pick up because they're out of your way. You don't need these. So that's a Somber 4 and a Smithing 4. This is also a Somber 4.
Okay.
That can come in handy sometimes. Like if you do
Yeah.
smithing anyway, you could pick up that 4 there in the corner if you want to do ram down the line, right?
Okay, okay, makes sense.
Since then you want to upgrade that. So now we're missing 1 3 and 4 4s. Good.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
1 3 4 4s. Pick up this. This is pretty much always safe. You will always outspeed these.
It's crazy how easy
This
it is in vanilla.
This is another 4. I also don't pick this up because it's out of your way, and then you actually get in trouble with the birds. I skip that 4. I get this 4 and the money. These 2 4s.
Damn, precipice stack. It's so chill.
This is the only part that's not chill. Sometimes that singing bat will scream you down the ladder. Most of the time he does that poison thing. If you want to be totally safe, you can kill that guy.
Okay.
The singing guy.
Precipice was crazy aggressive yesterday in Rambler's DRL match.
Here you want to quit out.
Yeah, of course, same as in Rando.
This is your last 4. Then you go up here. Actually, no, that 4 was a lie. That one is less efficient. That is the more efficient one.
Okay.
Take this one. And this is your last 3.
Okay.
And tada, you
that's
have a
it.
plus 13.
Okay, that's neat as
And
well.
now, let me tell you the secret in base game bingo. You don't even run this that often. Most of the time you go summer.
But
And the summer route is quite simple.
EG.
Go to EG.
Yeah. There is
All you do.
1-5
only-
past past Celia.
The
On
only
to the
things
right.
you need to know about summer is this 4. Do you know this 4?
No.
Okay. This actually
money.
we pick up quite often because you don't have that money early, right? Like maybe you have 12k.
Balloons,
That's not enough to buy
yeah.
all stones and buy. So we just get this, and then you can actually afford a weapon. This is the skip I do for this. Actually quite easy. You jump on this. Jump on this. Drop down. And now you're down. This is the in tier. This is the same, so you use the same skip. This is your in tier if you need it for a weapon. You have like
Okay.
100 sleep or something. And you keep running. Just run straight. Right. This is your 4. Boom.
Okay, I did not know
Then-
that one.
Another thing that sometimes comes into play, if you're in that area, sometimes people kill this guy. I actually do this very rarely because the scarab is slightly tanky, but some people do that sometimes. Just behind this nightscape is a scarab with a Somba 2.
Yeah, but
Here.
as well. The Summer 2 is not as expensive, right?
Yeah, and as you see, this scarab is not insanely squishy. So I do this very rarely, but sometimes it can come in handy. The Somba 2 is there. Probably the pickup I do most often because somehow I always end up there. Is the Somba 1. This scarab
On
is
it.
pretty much always 2-shot.
In front of Shack.
Yep.
I know that one, yeah.
Like you do any routing for painting rewards. This is also your routing to get to third church, right? Third church a lot of times you want to go to. Every time you come into this area on torrent,
I
you just
don't.
get this with a normal weapon. This dies quick.
Yeah, which way you go for the church? I don't usually go that way. I go around because I'm not bingo player.
Like, well, you go from Gatefront or Gil North,
Okay.
either or.
Usually I go like the Alexander way, like follow the path and
Yeah, never do that. Way too slow.
yeah,
And
definitely.
you
But
just go straight into. You can like kind of aim at this Cadet tower,
mm-hmm.
and this is the ruin. Once you see this ruin, you're happy. You just go slightly. You
Yeah, no,
go
I pick up
slightly in the
that
middle of
item in
this.
French. Yeah.
Hey, fuck you! Don't do that to me.
Yeah, no, this area I go to Arteshak in French quite often.
And now you jump here.
Where do you claim that painting?
There,
Okay.
right outside Agil Lake. This painting is very fast. Painting reward. For Rocky Rumble, that square doesn't exist. I don't think though. For this Rocky Rumble, the squares collect free paintings.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you just jump down here. You have this graveyard. This graveyard actually gives you decent money. This is a good money pickup. Then you have sleep grease if you want it. And then I do this, and we're pretty much at third church. Bada bing, third church.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I know from there.
Alright.
Okay.
And now the other summer things you need to know. This one you sometimes pick up if you go through the Sadia trap chest and you wanna like get closer to Exarchs, to Radan, to Cemetery Shade earlier.
Because steak is
You
not
come
allowed,
from
I
there,
assume?
right? Yeah, stake is not allowed, no. So if you know you're running Somber and you want to get into this area anyway, you can get this for this one right here. So reference point right here is Celia Town, right?
Okay.
Celia Town. So then you just keep on the left. That's right here is O'Neill. Keep on the left of O'Neill. Okay. Somber 4. Boom.
Oh, so it's right before smithing 4.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Alright. So this is all for your base upgrades to +4. Now, a few instances where you go higher. Oh no, one more Somber 4 is missing. This is also if FSB is any play, right? Kill it FSB is a square or something. You will spawn up there, right?
Yeah, just white. Yeah.
And then you will run to FSB. There is a 4 on the way to FSB, and FSB drops a 6. So this is a very,
And
very
5
potent
is
early game play.
outside.
5 is outside or at Radan, the 5 you get later on. But like if, for example, I played FSB as a rush square very often, and then got a Somber 6 in like by minute 20 I had a Somber 6. Fuck you.
I assume
here.
that skip is worth learning.
It is worth. It saves a lot of time, but it's kind of hard. So no matter where you come from, you go up here, you push on this, and then this is your Somber 4.
Okay.
And then you continue to FSB. And now the few 5s and 6s you need to know. The most used Somber 6 is FSB. That's the one you get the most. Then the most used Somber 5, I think you know,
Yeah.
is like here somewhere, like here in the right, in the left part, right, in the ravine thing.
It's actually above
I
you.
will actually be.
Yeah,
It's
it's
here,
there.
yeah.
It's there. Yeah.
So here, this is the most used 5. Do you know about the 5 in the Rodan Castle?
On the balcony.
Yeah, like after Jaren, right?
Yes,
like
yes.
right
Immediately
Before, Radahn, pretty much.
before smithing 6.
That's Somber 5, and then the last one you have is the last real stones you have is
5 and 6 in
Volcano Manor.
Volcano Manor.
So either
Yeah,
with
before Noble.
Yep. What is the correct raise for this guest hall? No, that's guest hall. This one, I guess. Let me see. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Coming through Volcano Manor this way is pretty much never happening in base game bingo. Pretty much always getting abducted. So then there's no gravity.
Cheater.
Correct.
That
They're definitely
plane.
there. I don't know that. Okay, let me go down a bit. Actually, I probably don't even need no gravity with Torrent. There's a skip for this, a reverse skip that I don't know. Yeah, so you would be here, right?
Yeah, okay, I
And
know
now,
that, yeah.
either you do the slower way, where you just drop down here, backstep, and then go there, or you do the faster way of cage skip,
I'm
and
still
then
bad at it, but I can do it once in a while.
it depends how you want to do this. If you want to get guest hall and come back to Volcano Manor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you would go up the elevator first. Like let's say Rykard or Noble is a square, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anything like that, or Summer 9, right? Anything in Volcano Manor. Then I would do it this way. Get this first. And then run to the 6 and get guest hall. Do you know where the 6 is, or do I need to show you?
I know
Right
where
there.
the 6 is, yeah. Down.
Okay, the other way, if you don't
But
care
where
about
is the
Volcano Manor at all,
Grace? That's the question.
I can show you that just in a second. If the situation that becomes, I think, once you get better at base gaming more often, you're just here for virgins. That's all you're here for. You don't care about Volcano Manor. Then you would jump down or do cage skip, run over the rooftops, get the 6, run back, come up here,
I know way
get the
towards
5,
Virgins.
and then from here you go towards
Yeah,
virgins,
I
right?
know that. I know that, yeah.
So that's the two ways you would route these two stones. And that's all about there's to know. Most of the time, Samba is very brain dead. You just do like base game bingo. Sometimes you stick to your smithing weapon. A lot of times you do a few weapon checks and you will hit a good Samba weapon. And then you just go to EG and you're happy.
Okay, show me then after that few good somber checks. Like it's a few weapon checks, not just somber checks. Few good weapon checks.
Yeah, I can show you the weapon checks that are in base game bingo. This is the 6. Hey, let me up. And here you just jump across. And then you have this grace.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. Okay, Samba checks. Okay, base game bingo. You have a few. You have the big three. You have you have 3 big checks. Gate front. Great sword.
Great sword.
Yes, you can get DP, Health and Steeple, Alabaster, all OP. In season 5, the smithing weapons are also really good, but in here you really want to see the summer weapons. This not bad for season 5. Not the greatest for base game bingo for Rookie Rumble. So this is the one. The other big check is halberd check.
Nightcap.
No, not the Night Scav. It's just a
No?
weapon. It's just a pickup. It's
Oh,
free. This Night Scav drops Ice Spear.
oh. Yeah, I know base games. Smile.
So here, this is your check, and then you get some money here.
Oh, what is that check in vanilla?
Hmm?
What is that in
What?
vanilla? What weapon is that? Halberd.
Um, I think there was the vanilla drop.
Oh,
Was it the vanilla drop? Actually, I'm
I
not
I
entirely sure
doubt.
what
I
that
think that you
means.
actually get their weapons by killing. Oh,
I don't know exactly.
Lucan or something like that. The weapon is called
Lucerne, yeah,
Lucerne.
Lucerne,
Yeah,
yeah.
Lucerne. Doubles.
Since we
said
add,
that. Yeah.
since we add this, I can also. So this is the big two Overwatch checks. The third of the big three.
What is
Round table.
the halberd that you are looking for? Golden.
Golden Halberd, Dragon Halberd being the best, obviously. Golden Halberd, Dragon Halberd, Banished Halberd +8.
Mm-hmm.
Those three. Yeah, the last of the big three is the round table. People for some reason always forget it. They find a katana, like meteoric, like a B tier katana, which is good but not the best, and they don't check round table before upgrading their weapon. You
Hmm.
always want to have halberd, a great sword, and round table check done before committing to a somber weapon. The only time you discard that rule pretty much is if you do smithing or rip, like I showed you, or if you find one of the S tiers. Like if greatsword is alabaster, you are fine, not checking halberd, not checking round table, and just upgrading alabaster.
Okay.
Okay, since this highway north, this harbor check is also so big, I'll show you how 90% of your games you will route Liurnia access. There's a skip you should learn. This skip you should learn.
I know that speedrunners are doing. I never actually did it.
So you come from here, right?
Okay.
Once you see this big pack of wolves, you go here, you jump over here, go here.
Okay.
Then you go here, and you can go down here, you go down.
It's safe jump.
And that's
there.
it.
Does
And
not look safe.
And now you run.
Looks too high. Okay.
And now you go to Highway North. Like I showed you at the start with Laskia Ruins, right? Like running
Yeah.
here, that's getting Laskia. 90% of the times you go here, you get Highway North Grace, Harbor check, take the teleport, and then you're in the middle of Liurnia.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're here. Okay, so you have these. This is your big three. Now, other checks you can do. You have the Axe check on the way to Smaragd you can do. That's one of my least favorite because I don't like the axes. But
It's
weapons you
the
can get
ice
from there,
running, right?
you get ice. The three axes you're looking for are Ice Rhine, Stormhawk, and
Rosa
Rosewood.
says.
Those three axes
Yeah.
are decent. Good to play, especially a Stormhawk can be good with a Virgin's play, right?
Oh yeah.
This is Highland. Bad. Let me disable I2. Okay. This check. Then you have katana checks. Katana checks are also not bad.
That is the Moonveil, I assume.
Yeah, Moonveil is a check. No, Yura is Nagakiba.
Yeah, but it's
Gale
katana
Tunnel.
check, right?
Yeah, Yura is a katana check, but his
Yeah.
katana is.
Yeah, I
Gale
know.
Tunnel, not Moonveil. The Moonveil
I was
drops
just
from
listing them.
Gale Tunnel from the Magnum.
I know.
Then you have Yura, and you have this one, Death Touch Catacomb, the Uchi.
Oh, I know.
Do you know that one? Yeah. That one actually gets used the most. This and Yura gets used the most. Gale Tunnel sometimes happens, sometimes doesn't.
Depending if you have a synergy, I assume. Yeah.
If you're very desperate, there is Meteoric here in the ruins. It should be here, like here in the ruins. If you want me to show you, I can.
Probably not. But
very rarely do this check.
Yeah.
I do that check like 2 to 5% of my games. Pretty much never happens. So you can do this check like on the way. Let's say you want to do Duelist later on. You bought your Stone Sword keys. you do this weapon check, then you open the gate, and then you go away and do something else first. But like that's how you can route it.
And you exit
This
from
pickup
the
though is good,
church.
by the way. This is triple rot grease.
Oh.
That's a good pickup. And you just go down here. There's your katana. Absolute dog shit. What else? What about weapon checks are there? Oh yeah, the other relevant weapon checks are merchant checks. So the merchants in question that I look at if I'm looking for a weapon is this, Kale and Beach Merchant. Those are like the merchants around your corner, right? You can
Mm-hmm.
just check them whenever you want. I don't check Kale at the start. I always get Torrent first. Kale is like a later thing. Beach Merchant and Kale are your fast ones. Then it depends on how you route. If you go to deck this early, you set up Altus early. Mist Switch is a good check. If you are around the Black Knife Catacomb, Saint Switch is a good check. If you route left side Leonia and you really want to check, or you do staves, right? If you want staves down the line, Leonia Merchant is a good check. Once you actually go to Altus through deck this, or even through Makar, Bella Merchant is a good check.
Mm-hmm.
All of these checks can be done before even starting big kill squares.
Okay.
And that's about it, I think. For the most part.
Okay.
I guess one last thing, this Great Axe check you can do.
In the
Overkill
caravan.
Retriever, that can be, yeah, it's a bit scuffed because you have to hit the troll, open the chest, and then the enemies there can destroy the carrier and shit, and then you have to port back and go there again. I don't like this that much. This check, I'll show you. This Great Axe check and another Great Hammer check right around there, I think are much better for Season 5 and Season 6. Because
Okay.
you have drop upgrade, so you actually like getting an Oma Killer plus 22 is crazy, right?
Oh yeah.
Like your reward is just higher. I normally don't go in Rookie Rumble setup and base 2v in Season 2 setup base game. I hunt for summer weapons, not for smithings. That's why I don't really do these checks. In Season 5, Season 6, it's different. Smithing weapons can be crazy. So you hit these guys. This is your Great Axe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Another Great Axe check, by the way, is Scaly Misbegotten. That's
Ah.
actually really good also for
Tunnel.
Season 6. If you do any tunnels early, you know that Scaly will drop your Great Axe. That could be potentially a better weapon, right?
Oh yeah.
Like maybe you go there with a Great Sword and then Scaly
Yeah,
gives
you
you
can
fucking
kill
Overkill
him
Retriever or Rusted Anchor.
with anything, yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, this is also a check.
Darvel.
It's Bloodhound's Fang or nothing.
You think there is
Daryl and Makar.
none?
There is Zamors, but Zamors, if you play Zamors in base game bingo, you will not have the best time. Like
It's good for Rando, but
good
not for
and doable
bingo.
for early. It's good for bingo if you don't leave Leonia and Limgrave.
Oh, okay.
Anything that's slightly
Higher
higher scaled is
scaling.
a pain in your ass.
Okay.
Okay, where's this check here? This should be the check.
What is
This
that?
should be a Great Hammer.
Oh.
Boom. This can be Great Stars.
Yeah, Grey Hammers are
This is
good.
best. Yeah, can be pickaxe. Can be something good. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Okay,
I believe.
that is good.
Now you have to try to remember most of that.
But I think that I was aware of the most things. It should not be that
That's
hard.
good.
Yeah.
Alright. There we go.
Okay, that's quite nice. Okay, so the only thing left is actually to play one game at some point.
Correct. Gotta play.
I was thinking to do it today, but at this point I'm already getting tired. My back is hurting, so I might skip today. But I will be doing a trial to see if I'm going to be partaking in the Rookie Rumble.
I mean, I think you'll be fine. I've played some of the rookies. They're pretty fucking good. Like, you probably even get kind of smoked at the start.
Oh, definitely. Like I have like quite literally 0 games of base game experience, so it's not hard for
Yeah.
me to get smoked.
Yeah, so I think you'll be fine if you want to join. Ellie just wants to see one game. Like Ellie wants to see the proof that you're not a smurf.
I'm definitely not a smurf. But in general, I would like to expand my general knowledge by knowing base game as well. Because if I know
Yeah.
base game now, I might I will be able to join other competitions like Wellbreak and everything.
I'll tell you, if you get into base game 1v1s, it's a thinking man's game. It's a completely different experience to DLC.
Yeah,
You
I
have to
want to
constantly
experience
read your
something new.
opponent.
Yeah.
You have to constantly read your opponent. You have to track them. It's much more methodical and slow. It's not like, oh, they got this rush square, now I lose 3 squares for free.
The
Base game bingo
DLC can be
is,
like that. Yeah.
I think DLC is more fun in terms of fights and shit and higher pace. But I think base game 1v1s, even more than Veil Break, is the bingo mode that is closest resembling chess.
Uh-huh.
Like a highly
Yeah,
strategic
so
chess
actually
game.
think about it, and you need to think about what
Yeah,
you're
because the
going to do
bosses
and
are
your
also not that
opponent.
hard. Like your execution has to be on point because some bosses are hard, but you do fight a lot of duelists, avatars, tree sentinels, night scares.
Yeah. For me, the
So
only roadblock boss that I have in base game is Radan.
yeah, your bosses that have to be good are Margit, Radahn, DTS, Godskin Noble.
Noble I can do, DTS I
Those
can
bosses have
do, Magit I can do, Radan is the only thing that I'm bad at, like actively bad.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You learn, you learn. I believe in you.
Yeah, well, one step at a time.
Exactly.
Exactly. Thank you, Natok, for
Alright.
helping, by the way.
No problem, no problem.
Thank you, Natok. I'll be reaching out for game maybe even later today, maybe tomorrow, but we shall see. Thank you for the help. That was much appreciated.
Chris, I'll see you around.
Take care, man.
Bye bye.
Kiss, kiss. Okay, so everybody, I will be calling it a day for now, because I'm feeling quite tired actually, and my back is hurting. So I would like to go chill a bit and maybe play one game of base game bingo later. Maybe not. We shall see. So thank you everybody who was here, who is still here. Love you all. Kiss kiss. Bye bye. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you for being here. I might be back a bit later, maybe not. We shall see. But thank you.